What is going on, everybody? Oops, I got to move my microphone, so it's going to mute. What is going on, everybody? Think we're good now. Let me know if we're good now. Yep, okay. Good, we're good. Have I ever told you how much I absolutely fucking hate OBS? I hate it. That is the worst streaming system there is on the internet. If you're ever planning on streaming, do not download OBS. It's trash. From now on, these games are going to be used on StreamYard. I don't care about the live scoreboard. I don't care about none of that. I'm not dealing with this anymore. So last time I'm using OBS. Not using it again. This has happened to me I don't know how many times. I moved my microphone and the whole goddamn thing crashed. Done. And to be honest with you, it's not worth the frustration. It just isn't. So I'm done with it. I'm done with OBS. Done with it. It's such trash. It's just absolutely terrible. Horrible. A horrible streaming system. Just terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. Complete trash. Anyway, good to see people came back in here. Sorry about that. The freaking stupid technical difficulties because OBS is a piece of shit. Like I said, I moved my microphone and the whole goddamn thing crashed. That's how stupid OBS is. So, already off to a really crappy start today. But this should be a good game, so hopefully it is. And let's get some people in here, guys. Share the stream out. You know what to do. Last game, very low audience. Hopefully we get more people in here today. But this should be a good game, man. I expect it to be good. Jazz and Clippers. No Mike Conley tonight. Big loss for the Jazz. No Mike Conley tonight, man. Yeah, I know the Yankees are down. The Yankees are more trash than OBS. The Yankees are a clown show, man. That's what they are. Yankees are a clown show, a circus. They're awful. They're awful, man. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. But, yep. So, Atlanta needs to sell their whole team. What's going on, Pee-wee? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know what just happened, man. When I was upstairs, Atlanta actually took a lead. And now they just fell apart. Philadelphia's run at the end of the third quarter. That was the end of that. Shake Milton and company. Shake Milton, of all people, man. But we'll see. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Kayla, how can I be the man when you the man? Jace Live Noel, what's going on? Benodo Cheeky, what's going on? Jake Rains. Brock Kitchline, Uzumaki, Triple Z, Kyle Jones, KP, Pee-wee with Dreads. Thank you guys for being here. Broken Glass. Yankees suck, man. Everyone's like, Baddog, do another rant. I can't do another rant, man. I ranted already. Go back and watch the old rant. It's going to be the same exact. I'd be saying the same exact thing. But Man Cave, what's going on? Yeah, Jim Fossa, man. That was a shocker this morning when I woke up and I saw that. He passed away. Kenneth Harris, what's going on? Doghouse, what's up, buddy? JJ Stengel, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, Ice Trade not doing a lot in Afghanistan right now. Would I trade AD for Dame? No, I wouldn't do that. And the Lakers would have absolutely no inside presence. They can't do that. They need Anthony Davis. You just got to hope Anthony Davis stays healthy, you know. Hey, Tom Bracey, what's going on, buddy? Yes, 420 always, man. Inferno. How can I be the man when you the man? Clippers are, well, we're going to see what they do. We're going to see. I think it should be a good game, man. I think it'll be a good game. Let's go! Where are my people at, man? Where's all the people at? Get hyped up in the chat. Let's go. What is going on with my damn computer? Get out of here. Jesus. Marlis Mazer, how can I be the man? I need a man. Tiana Jones, what's going on? Hot Nicks, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. Damn Gamboa. Zach, how can I be the man? I need a man. Let the best team win. Indeed. I already did an OBS rant at the very beginning. I hate OBS. I hate it. Lakers a day. Yeah, well, we'll see, Jordan. I don't see how the Lakers are going to get Damian Lillard, but you never know. They are the Lakers after all. So let's go. Jordan Clarkson and Joe Ingles might have to step up. No Conley. I know. That's a big loss because Mike Conley was huge in those games that I streamed. Dylan, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Brilly. He says, I got the Clips in 6. Jazz going to crumble under pressure. I got the Jazz in 6, man. I think the Jazz are coming out of the West. Although the Suns look really good. But I think that the Jazz are really good. Did I serve in the military? I did not. Who do I really think can challenge the Nets from the West? I thought the Lakers could if they were healthy. I think the Jazz and the Suns can. I mean, both of those teams shoot threes like nobody's business. We'll see, man. The Nets look really good. I'm not going to lie. They look really good, but we'll see what's going on, man. What's going on, Karam? What's going on, Christopher Cusada? What's going on, Dusk Thunder? Shannon Lee Alvarez, DeMarcus Reed, Thomas Raymond. What's going on? Well, I don't know, Thomas. I mean, I had a lot of views for the Grizzlies and Jazz. We had a lot of people in there. We had over 3,000 people for those streams. But we'll see what goes on, man. T1401, what's going on? King J, picked the Clippers in 5. You got the best player in the world. Do they? I don't know if Kawhi's the best player in the world. Maybe the most clutch. He's good. I don't know if I'd make him the best. But we'll see. We'll see what goes on tonight, man. Everybody picking the Clippers. Jazz getting no respect like Rodney Dangerfield, man. French Baby, what's going on, man? Jose Salas, Mr. Mayor. Hit the like, guys. Let's go. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get 100 likes. Let's get 200 likes, man. Let's go. Drip Productions, what's going on, man? Chad Howell, thank you for joining this stream. I appreciate y'all being here. Hot Nick says smash the like button. I gotta start doing some Giant stuff, man. There still ain't anything to talk about, man. We can talk about OT, like mini camp, but like that's forcing content. Like there's nothing to talk about. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to do anything with the Giants right now. Connie, thank you for the super chat. Really, my man. He says hot take. I got Bucks or Denver going with a chip. That's definitely a hot take. Taking the Bucks since they've been just dominated the first 2 games without James Harden. That's definitely a hot take. Denver, I could see happening. Jokic won the MVP today. Well deserved. William Pineda, what's going on? B Cries Infinity, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Painting by Juan, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for being here. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Maraming Salamat Mangadangu Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters over there. African Rhino, what's going on, man? Samuel Garcia, thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. Let's go. No mods in the house tonight. I got no moderators here tonight. I gotta start thinning out my mods even more. That needs to happen. I gotta thin that crowd out a little bit more too. Jeff Bonapuki, what's going on? Jose De Castro, thank you for joining the stream. Hot Knicks, don't even entertain them, man. It's over, man. I don't even entertain these people, man. I don't even entertain them, bro. Not worth my time. That's exactly what they want, so I don't even give them the time of day, man. I just let them go back to their mom's basement, all 360 pounds of meat Cheetos out of their belly button for all I care, man. Christopher Brown, what's going on? Dominic Pope, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it, buddy. Jose Salas, what's going on, man? Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, Baddog, is Kaniks high or drunk Bucks over Nets? Well, it's a hot take. Hot takes are never, that's never a popular opinion. A hot take is listen to it, it's the unpopular opinion. I'll tell you what, if the Bucks ever made a comeback in that series, that'd be incredible. I actually thought that series would be pretty good, Pee-wee, but it's been nothing but Nets at this point, man. Life with Dion, what's going on, buddy? Utah in 7, I could see that happening. I like Utah to come out of the West. Marco Dane, what's going on? VS Rutherford, thank you for joining the stream. Dream Team, Chicago Bulls, or Phoenix Suns for championship NBA? Well, I mean, the Chicago Bulls were incredible, man. Christopher, thank you for joining the stream, brother. I appreciate that. Hot Nick's appreciate you, buddy. I do, man. I do. Hot Nick has always got my back. The Iron Lung, the Method Man. What's going on, man? Ken and Buhay, Lemon Sharaf, thank you for joining the stream. EJ Cool, Yazeri Narosa, Cannabis, Fitness, Muscle Munchies. 420 crew, guys. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 420 because Cannabis Fitness is in the house, man. Always Lakers, man. Yeah, Buck's been getting killed, man. Richard Otley, what's going on, buddy? Saw you last night. Thank you for coming back, my man. I appreciate it. Sabrina Bernadas, what's going on? Yeah, Jordan Clarkson. He should get the start tonight with no Mike Conley. Clarkson should be in the starting lineup. The Knicks are interested. Oh, God, that's such a Knicks thing to do. The Knicks don't need John Wall, man. The Knicks don't need to trade. Either, if you're going to trade for Damian Lillard. Get a real superstar in the Garden. A real one. Not John Wall. Secondly, if you're not going to if you're going to trade for John Wall, just offer Lonzo Ball a contract. Put Lonzo Ball in New York. I guarantee you Lonzo Ball would be great in New York. You know, let's go, man. The story of Alar, what's going on, man? Earl Pads, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Let's go. Bubakar Zita, thank you for joining the stream, man. Let's go. You're a Laker fan, so you're set. I understand, man. I wish that Lakers were still playing. Micaiah York, what's going on, buddy? From Seoul, South Korea in the house. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Baddog, Giants 20. No, yeah, I wish the Giants would win the Super Bowl, man. I wish. Score predictions tonight. Jazz 114, Clips 110. That's what they're going to go with. 114, 110 Clippers. Or I'm sorry, Jazz. Jazz 114. Although there is no Mike Conley, that's a big loss. But I'm gonna stick with my guns here. Say Jazz 114, Clippers 110. Let's go. Naomi McCrary, what's going on? Tyler Short, GM14, what's going on, guys? Papuso Lover, thank you for joining the stream. I think it'll be a little bit higher scoring than 102.96, but both these teams can score. So we'll see, man. What's going on, Stanek Daniel? Naomi. The Purple Evo, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. YPC Ben, Sean Oliveira. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate that. I know, Rich, it sucks, man. Like I said, I was surprised. I woke up and I saw that this morning. I was like, what? Kind of came out of nowhere. I guess he had a heart attack, man. You think Oubre would sign with New York? I like Kelly Oubre, honestly. I know he had a down year with the Warriors, but I liked Oubre when he played for Utah. Did I see D. Rose got an MVP vote? I did not, Brock. I did not see that. But it happens, man. Let's go. Kanixe, man, I appreciate you asking about the membership. If you want to become a member, next to the subscribe button, there should be a join button. If it's not there, if you click the little dollar sign, if you click the little dollar sign, there should be a thing that says join there, so you can join that way. And if not, maybe one of my mods can drop the link to my membership, becoming a member to the channel. There you go. Look at Dom. Look at Dominic. Dominic is the freaking man, ain't he? Always on top of things. There you go. You got anybody wants to become a member again. I don't ever ask anybody to do that, but if you want to become a member of the Dog Pound, you can do it right there through that link. Every month for the members, I do give away a jersey to somebody. That's the biggest perk of becoming a member. Obviously, if you become a member, you get, the little badge next to your name. You get a bunch of custom emojis that you can use. And again, every month we do a members only hangout where I have a machine randomly select a winner that gets a jersey. So that's how we do it. Shit Talkers, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Victor Fowl, yeah, RP Jim Fossil, man. Definitely RIP Jim Fossil, man. There's no doubt about that, man. The link didn't work. I don't know if it's not, it's weird how that doesn't, I don't know, man. Sometimes it doesn't work, which is weird. I don't know what's going on with that, man. I can never figure it out. I wonder if I can bring it up here. I forget how to do it. If I can bring up the membership thing on here. But hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. Share the stream out, baby. Let's go. Can I do memberships? I don't know if I can do it from here. Revenue. Yeah, man. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see where it is. If I can find it really quick. Look at one of my videos and just see if it's there. turn this down. I don't know, man. It works for me. That's weird, Hot Nicks. That should work. I wish there was a way I could copy this. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Tooney leaving with an injury today. Who's Tooney? Oh, man. There should be a way to share this. I'm surprised it doesn't. Surprised. I don't want to click on anything because my OBS will crash on me again, man. We'll see, Oiko. We'll see, man. You know, the best team doesn't always win in these things. Shake Milton is killing the Hawks. I agree, man. Donovan Paola, what's going on? Gemini Don. Christopher Brown. Afghanistan, Ray Lopez. Conniques. What the It works for me, which is strange. Let me go back. Let me try it. No, what just happened there? It's weird. It's strange. Like, I can... And the thing is, I can't do anything about it. I don't understand why. You'd think I'd be able to do it, but I can't copy it. Man, nothing's going right for me. You ever have one of those days where just absolutely nothing goes right? That is me today. Like nothing I do goes right today. It's incredible. It's incredible, man. It works on my phone. It's weird. I can open it on my phone. I can open that. But I can't get it to go. It's weird, man. There's no way. The funny thing is, there's no way to frickin' like. I can't copy the link myself. And I'm not messing around on my computer because God forbid, man. No, this is a bad day, man. This is just one. It's one of them days, Hot Nicks. It's just one of them days where just absolutely everything I do goes wrong today, man. Everything that I'm doing is going wrong. And I can't figure it out on here, man. I can't copy it. Oh, the link in the description works, just not the one in the chat. Maybe that's why. Maybe you got to go into the description then, because that's where I click on it and it works. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I won't worry about it. I don't know. If you click like I said, if you click the $sign, there should be a join thing that comes up there. If it's not a big deal. Let's go, guys. The Philadelphia Atlanta game's over. Anybody know why this game started so late today? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. It's 114-97 Philadelphia about 3 minutes ago in the fourth quarter. Antonio Juan, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Let's go. Clippers by 7. We'll see. Kyler Murray, what's going on? Shooter the Duder. What's going on? Yeah, you're going to need a new name. Well, you know, if somebody else comes to the Lakers, we'll give him a nickname. Definitely, man. Amelo Martis, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, brother. I appreciate it. Gabriel Ngo, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here, guys. Smack the like, hit that subscribe button. Lost like 90 people out of this stream. So, again, I don't know how long we're going to be doing these things for. Young Money, what's going on, man? Yeah, well, what time do they play? October. Hey, thank you for being here from Greece, my man. I appreciate it, buddy. We'll see how the Clippers do tonight. They're definitely going to be in there, man. It wouldn't surprise me if they won the game at all. But we'll figure it out, guys. 17 likes away from 200, baby. Let's go. Jay Kovacs, what's going on, my man? Thank you for being here, sir. Appreciate it very much. Yes, it's a 7 p.m. game where these guys are. Well, no, it might be an 8 o'clock game. I forget if Utah's West Coast or Mountain time. I forget what time zone Utah's in. Yo, Hot Nicks, thank you for becoming a member, brother. I appreciate it. Brilliant. I guess you figured it out, sir. Hot Nickels, welcome to the Dog Pound, sir. Where my Dog Pound members at? Welcome, Hot Nicks, into the Dog Pound. Whoo, let's go, baby. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. What's going on, David Marine veteran? How can I be the GOAT when you're the GOAT, sir? Angela, man, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, brother. Appreciate that. Anybody else have ABC? But it's Angela, it is on. It's on TNT tonight. It's not on ABC. The game is on TNT tonight. No Mike Conley tonight. Nell Jones, what's going on? Purple Evo. Utah's Mountain Time, so 8 o'clock there. It is 8 o'clock there. Sabotage Studios, how can I be the man when you the man? I can't show the game, Moiko. It is copyrighted by the National Basketball Association, so nobody streaming the game can show any game footage. It's against the law. We can't do it. Can't do it, man. We don't have the rights to show it, so we can't. If I could, I would, man. Trust me, but I'm not allowed to do that because it is against the law. Just can't do it. Victor Enciola, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Love when we get new Dog Pound members, man. There you go, Angela. Yes, it is on TNT. Big Burns is watching. Very nice, H2O. Dominic, thank you for dropping that disclaimer, man. Appreciate it very much. Tupac couple, what's going on? Go Utah Jazz. Cheese. Yvonne only comes for the Lakers, man. She's just a Laker. Penguin, what's going on, brother? Thank you for doing the stream. Yeah, that's what somebody said. The link in the description worked for me too, but I guess just the link in the chat didn't work. Longers at Lucas, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here, buddy. Appreciate that. This game's over. Philadelphia are going to even this series up at one apiece, but you know what? This game was just gravy for Atlanta. They did what they had to do. They went into Philadelphia. They took a game. Gallo hits a 3, but they that's what you want to do when you're the road team, man. You want to get at least a split. Obviously, 2 games to be gravy, but Gallo had a good night tonight. 5-9 from downtown, 21-9 for my man Gallo. Siaki Kumada, what's going on? Anthony Valencia, thank you for joining the stream. Epic Journey, what's going on, man? Michael Sanseri, what's going on? We'll see. Anthony, the game hasn't started, bud. The Sixers and the Hawks are still on, man. Not on yet. KP, there's not much time left in this one. There's not much time. It's a minute 43. So there shouldn't be it shouldn't be too long before the game's over. I know. I should have done that. When the G hits a 3, it really looks so good to me. That's a Gallinari. Gotta have a whistle. Gotta have more stoppages on TNT. The longest basketball games you've ever seen in your life are on TNT. You know, I've been watching old Knicks playoff games, and it's amazing. Even with the commercials back in like 1989, games are like 2 hours and 8 minutes. It's amazing how little commercials they used to play and how little stoppages they had, man. Nowadays, it's just commercial. No, 10-minute commercial breaks, man. It's ridiculous. But we'll find out. Yo, Dire Giants fan, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, brother. Appreciate it. Eagle Fang, what's up, buddy? How do I feel about Garrett Cole lying about cheating today? If you have not seen it on SNY, baseball has always been a toxic cheating culture. Did Garrett Cole get proven? Did they prove that he cheated? Did they prove it? I don't know if they proved it or not. There's speculation, but I don't know if there's any proof. PGS Drew better? Yes, he does. Yeah, they do love commercials, man. Wow, Embiid had a night tonight. Holy Jesus, 40 and 13, man. Let's go. Afghanistan, what's up, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Now we got some mods in the house. It's good to see. Atlantic Shooter, Kyle Kuzma, Cameron Payne, Jay Crowder, since they already play like trash. Yeah, Atlanta could use all those guys, man. Definitely. Yeah, Embiid had a good one, man. Thank you, Marlis. I love you guys and girls, too. Absolutely. John says Jazz Suns finals. That could definitely happen. And more buckets for Philly. A minute ago in the game, Seth Curry got 21 points. 5 out of 6 from downtown for Seth. And I went to NBA TV. That's still not on. I guess this they're waiting here. Wanted in the videos, what's going on, man? Anthony Concepcion from Beantown in the house. Andre Blake, what's going on, my man? Stretch Montana, thank you for joining the stream. Jazz Suns would be a good series, man. And, of course, let's do this. So, Philadelphia is up by 18. Let's foul. We're the Sixers. Let's foul with a minute to go up by 18 so the game can take even longer. Like, people complain about baseball games being long. Baseball doesn't have a clock, right? So, it's supposed to be longer. How the hell does 48 minutes of basketball take 2 hours and 45 minutes to play? Can you tell me how there's that many stoppages? And an NFL game is 60 minutes of game time, and it takes 3 hours and 30 minutes to play. You want to talk about games that are long for no reason? Basketball, long for no reason. Football, long for no reason. Get the commercials. Get so many commercials out, so many stoppages out of it. It'll be good. Come on, man. And listen, I run ads on my videos, right? That's Google AdSense, right? So obviously, if you watch the ad all the way through, YouTube and Google are going to pay me a little bit more, okay? But I also give you the option to skip the commercial after 5 seconds. And I'll make you sit there and watch 10 minutes of a commercial like these guys do. PB, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. Says Embiid got his 40th point from the free throw line. Embiid's good, man. If Embiid wasn't hurt this year, Pee Wee, I think he could have won the MVP, honestly. How do I feel about Daniel Jones? I waffle on Daniel Jones more than any other player ever. I always feel like he can do it, and then he doesn't, and I get really ticked off at him, man. Nathaniel Terry, what's going on? Darius Sims, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Jazz Nets finals, very possible. Very possible, Oiko. Guys, hit the like button. Let's go, man. Smack the like button. Let's get those likes up there. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell if you're new. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I don't know about tomorrow night. Definitely be back on Thursday night. It will not be here Friday night, but definitely be back on Thursday night. Don't know about tomorrow. Got to see about tomorrow. Yeah, I don't use OBS, or I'm sorry, I don't use a laptop AGM. I use a desktop computer. I use a Mac desktop. That's what I use, man. Carson Ambroise, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Arnella Martise, what's up, man? Defensive Player of the Year. Jeez, I never gave it much thought. Honestly. I really didn't. I didn't give it much thought. Well, I will do all the NBA Finals games, Jake, yes. That's my plan, to do every NBA Final game. Owen Waldron, man, you don't ever need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, man. I thank you for being here, brother. Every time you ask a Daniel Jones, yeah, it's pretty much what it is, Donovan. Yeah, when Klay Thompson comes back, they're going to be scary, man. Thank you, Shit Talkers. Appreciate that, man. Kring Manil, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, go Knicks, absolutely. My Knicks hat's upstairs. But, yeah. Game should be starting soon, Mark, yeah. Not on yet. What's going on, Dumb, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, yes, it's not just you, man. It's not just you. Peter, I don't know. It's on Chris's channel. Whenever Chris lets me know that he's ready to do Talking Giants, that's when the next one is. There's not a lot of stuff to talk about right now for the Giants. Maybe in a couple of weeks. Chris and I usually take about 5-6 weeks off after the draft. You know, we'll stream a couple times after the draft to talk about the draft, but then there's nothing to talk about. So we just take some time off in the early spring, but I would imagine end of June we'll start running it again. I would imagine. Clippers, I'm sorry, Jared. Jazz not healthy. No Mike Conley for the Jazz tonight. Mike Conley's out tonight. So that's a big loss for them. Yes, Joker definitely deserved MVP. No doubt about that, man. Trey, family's good, man. Just getting by, man. That's all you can do, right? Survival, man. Am I ready for September 9th? Very ready for September 9th. Very, very, very ready for September 9th. Okay, well, they're showing the skyline of Utah. We're getting ready to go to action, guys and gals. Let's go. Jazz still win, don't matter. Well, I picked them to win tonight, Kenneth. Beat the Flippers indeed, Vincent. Let's go, man. Lycanthrope, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Mitchell Medium, what's going on? Says Clips and 6. That's happy. All righty. The teams are warming up. Obviously, no COVID there, as Greg Anthony and Iron Eagle are close enough to kiss one another, not wearing masks. So I guess you ain't got to worry about that anymore. Really, those guys are like that close together. So it's pretty crazy. They're pretty close together. No masks. Thank you, Trey. Appreciate that. Let's go, guys. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button and share this stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, all that good stuff. Yep, hamstring stream for Mike Conley. Maraming Salamada, Mangadangu Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Appreciate you being here. Your boy Jordan Clarkson should be whooping some ass tonight. Whoops. Let's go. Let's go. All right, for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus Morris, Nicholas Batum, Paul George, Reggie Jackson, the starting five. I'm going to put this scoreboard up here now. Let's get this thing going here. Let's go. Oh, I lost the scoreboard because I had to restart my computer. Well, hopefully this works, guys. I may lose you again, and I've had one of those nights, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I forgot about that. Let's see. All right. Let's get this. Close that. Pull this up. Put this here. Hopefully it works. V-Man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Brilly. Sackfly underrated. Now just hold on to a lead. Oh, a Sackfly is very underrated. Very underrated. Yankees can never do it. I'm surprised that they actually hit one. Here we go, guys. There it goes again. Isn't it amazing, man? Isn't this amazing tonight what's going on with my stuff? Just incredible, man. I should just end it. No, I'm not slacking, man. My OBS crashed. I had to restart my computer to get it up, and there was no link to copy. But we are underway, guys. Here is Royce O'Neal going to kick across court. Mitchell thought about the three and said drives, kicks it back outside. Ingles for threes. Plunk. Joe Ingles starts it off for the Jazz. A 3-0 lead. Obviously, Ingles got the start today instead of Jordan Clarkson. No Mike Conley tonight if you're just joining us. Reggie Jackson's going to give it off to Kawhi. Or I'm sorry, Paul George gives it off to Kawhi. Kawhi kicks out in the corner to Batum. Batum with the left hand going to give it off to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard looking to make a move, step back, tries to tie the game, leaves it short, rebounded by the Jazz. Here comes Donovan Mitchell up the court for Utah. Mitchell drives to the right hand, nice bounce pass, but it's taken away by Batum. Good hands, and he's going to give it off up ahead here to Reggie Jackson, and they give it off up and under. Yes, good basket there. Little kiss for Marcus Morris. The Lakers got the bad Morris twin. The good one plays for the Clippers. 3-2, Utah just on the way here, guys. My scoreboard didn't jump. How about that? Maybe things are going to start going right. Here is Royce O'Neal, left wing, going to give it off to Mitchell. Mitchell is going to give it off to Bogdanovich. He drives. He pulls up from 9 feet away, rather. Misses, and it's rebounded by Paul George. He'll come up here into the front court for the Jazz. Paul George has it over on the low. What a move by Paul George. Right elbow jump shot. Good. Broke Bogdanovich's ankles literally as he limps up the court. Just completely hashtag ankled Bogdanovich. And right now it's Ingles with the ball. Going to give it off to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich drives to the right on Morris. Kicks it out in the corner. O'Neal left corner. Fakes the three. Drives the lane. Kicks it back outside to Bogdanovich. They give it to Mitchell in the right corner. Got the roll. It rolled around a couple times and it went through. Donovan Mitchell from deep. 6-2 Utah. 2 minutes gone by first quarter. Here is Batum going to give it off to Paul George. Paul George going to dribble to the right. He's picked up by Rudy Gobert on the switch. Paul George goes around Gobert, drives the lane, lays it up, can't get the go. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Going to give it off to Joe Ingles. Utah up by 4 early on here. Kick it out in the corner. Bogdanovich has it. Almost lost it, but he retains it. He's going to back down the defender. Bogdanovich in the lane. Nice spin move. Turns, shoots. Blocked out of bounds by Marcus Morris. 9:35 to go in the first quarter. 6-2 Utah early on, man. That's right, Chad J. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I agree with you. I agree with you, man. I agree. I agree with you. Mods, anybody that asks when the next Lakers game is, time them out, please. I'm sick of seeing that. It's not even funny. It's not original. It's not funny, man. It's childish. Marcus Morris had something to say there. 6-2 Utah. 9:35 to go. So Morris got hit with a tee. And Bogdanovich will shoot the free throw. And his tee is good. 7-2 Utah early on here. 9:35 to go first quarter. What's going on, Boy DeVeo? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it very much. Morris did pick up a technical foul. Utah will get game one, and that's what I said. I think Utah wins tonight. I forgot what I said. Like 114, 111? Something like that. Be a close game. I forgot exactly what my prediction was, but I do have the Jazz winning a close one tonight. 7-2 Utah. 2.5 minutes going by in the first quarter. Donovan Mitchell has it. Pulls over in the left wing and got it again. Donovan Mitchell from deep. He says, yeah, that's right, baby. 10-2 Utah early. First quarter. Here is Marcus Morris. They're going to back down Mitchell. Mitchell pokes it away, but it goes right to Batum. Going to give it back to Morris. Morris is going to drive into the lane. Picked up by Gobert. They swing it back outside. Reggie Jackson with the give and go with Kawhi. And Jackson splashes the twine. 10-5. Big basket for the Clips. Reggie Jackson. Here's Mitchell for three. That leaves it short, but it's rebounded by the Jazz. Ingles has it. Gives it back to O'Neal. Left pocket triple. That one's no good. Side pocket three. No good. Rebounded by Paul George. Paul George going to give it off here to Morris. Morris has it over on left side. Pulls up on Gobert. Good. Marcus Morris cuts it to 10-7. Like I said, the Lakers did not get the good Morris twin. Here is Royce O'Neal. Almost stolen away and ends up in the hands of Joe Ingles. Ingles pulls up for three and leaves it short. Jazz with a couple of forced threes the last couple of possessions. Paul George is going to bring it up here. Or rather, Kawhi is going to bring it up here. Kawhi has it. Kicks it out to... who is that? I can't. The Jazz have that's Paul George. There's a drive in the lane all the way, blocked by Gobert, but got his own rebound. Did Kawhi Leonard put back up in 6 straight for the Clippers? It's 10-9. 4 minutes going by in the first quarter. Here is Mitchell. Mitchell has it on the elbow, runs into the defender, and they call a block. So Mitchell draws the foul. Paul George says, "You got to be kidding me." My chat froze. Oh no, there it goes. Utah just throwing up threes now. Yes, they are. Indeed. Clippers in 5. Lush hush. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. But thank you guys for being here, guys. Let's get 300 likes. Let's go. 35 away from 300. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I'll be here for a lot of NBA playoff games. Good ball win here by the Clippers. Here's Reggie Jackson for 3. Again, that's too strong. That's rebounded by Joe Ingles. Ingles brings it up here for the Jazz. Ingles over on the left wing, going to drive to the top of the circle, picks up the dribble, kicks across court to Royce O'Neal, who gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell drives on Batum in the lane, turns, shoots, and doesn't get it to go. Rebound, Nick Batum. Batum will bring it up here for the Clippers. Gives it off to Reggie Jackson all the way to the 10. Can't get it to go. Good defense by Gobert. And here come the Jazz back the other way. Oh, what a move by Bogdanovich. Kicks out Mitchell. Wide open 3. Missed again. Gobert fights for the rebound. Doesn't get it to go. Here comes Batum back the other way. Going to give it up to Kawhi. Here is Paul George. Right corner triple. Too strong. Rebound Royce O'Neal. 10-9 Utah. Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bogdanovich going to give it off to Ingles. Ingles is picked up by Kawhi Leonard. Jazz 1 out of 4. Jazz 3 out of 7 from downtown. Clippers 1 out of 4. And a timeout on the floor. They do that so they can take the commercial break. We'll go to TV timeout. The under 7-minute TV timeout. 10-9 Utah by 1. Paul George selling. Let's go, man. Kiss my ball. Kiss my balls. What a great what a great name that one is, man. Wild Bill, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Michael 909, what's up, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Nasir Muhammad, what's going on? Jake Lee, King of the Sea. Do I think the Clippers curse continue? I think the Jazz will win this series, if that's what you mean. Clippers are wearing their standard white and red and blue. Paul George wants no part of this game. Maybe. Abraham, I live upstate, so I was not near the city when that happened. Playoff Pete selling preview. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Paul George in the playoffs, man. Dominic, what's up, buddy? There's the members emojis. This game reminds me of the Lakers Suns game 2. Yeah, it's true, Pee Wee. They're a little tight. These teams are a little bit tight, man. The stadium's all right now. Yeah, I have the TV or I have the volume down, so I can't hear the TV, but I'm sure it's good. I mean, playoff crowds are insane, man. They're insane. So, we'll see. Playoff Peep, better than Pau Gasol. Well, we'll see, man. We'll see. Jason Clark, what's going on, man? Sherwin Morrison, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. John, what's up? Clippers luck. But yeah, Mike Conley being hurt really does hurt the Jazz a little bit. No, the Nets look good, King. There's no doubt about that, man. The Nets look really good. Nola Guerrero, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let's get 600 in the chat, guys. Let's get 16 more likes. Get 300. Let's go. Let's go. Are the Clippers a better team? I don't think so. I don't think they are. I think that they have better superstars, if you will, but I think the Jazz are an overall deeper team. I mean, if you're lining up the superstars, I think Kawhi is better than Donovan Mitchell. And I think that Paul George is better than Mike Conley. But then where do you go? You know, I think Jordan Clarkson is better than anybody else on the Clippers. They can all shoot, you know. So we'll see. I mean, it'll be an interesting series. I think Gobert is better than any big man that the Clippers have. You know, their centers, Zubac. I don't know if Ibaka's playing tonight. I don't think Ibaka's playing tonight. But Zubac and Ibaka, they can't guard Gobert. I'm surprised they haven't gone to Gobert yet. So the dream would be Dame to the Lakers. I don't know about Castaway. Well, I don't know how that would work, man. I don't know how that would work. Well, do I think the Clippers curse continue? I think they're going to lose a series. Like I said, I don't know if that's what you mean or not. Where do I see Dame next year, Owen? I think he's going to be back in Portland, if I'm being completely honest. But we'll see. We will see. The Lakers need Dame, I guess. Yeah, Zubac can only rebound. They can't guard Gobert. Can't see. I think the Jazz can win. Well, I mean, I really don't want to bet against Brooklyn, but I like the Jazz. Oh, Rebecca Harlow's doing this game. I love Rebecca Harlow. She usually does all the Knicks games. I love her. All right, let's go, guys. 2 likes away from 300. 10-9 Utah. Getting ready to go back to action here. Ritza, what's going on? Aloha, my man. Thank you for joining the stream, brother. Appreciate it. Let's go, my man from Hawaii. Let's go, man. Let's go. 6:44 to go. Donovan Mitchell has it. Kicks off to Bogdanovich. Fakes the three. Steps over. Takes the three. Doesn't get it to go. Ball's batted around off the backboard, and it's rebounded by by Paul George. That is Kawhi. God, the braids are killing me, man. Here's Marcus Morris. He tripped up by Derek Favors. So foul on the floor. What's going on, Eric Nadam? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it very much. Let's go. Well, about Space Jam 2, no, there's no reason to. I saw Space Jam 1, man. There's no reason to watch Space Jam 2. No reason. You shouldn't be making sequels 25, 30 years after the original. Just look at how bad Coming to America 2 was. And that is blocked from behind by Favors, but a little bit too much body there. So Zubac will go to the line for 2. It's 10-9 Utah. 6:23 to go. Both teams a little bit tight. Good foul by Favors, though. A lot of ball by Favors. That looked like a good block. Favors don't like the call. That looked like a good block. Maybe he got him with the body a little bit. Zubac makes the first free throw. It's 11-9. Or I'm sorry, 10-10. Let's go. I haven't had that in a long time. The guys that come in here and promote other people. Like, what is the point of that? It's such a classless thing to do. It's just so classless. It's just ridiculous. So disrespectful, man. Donovan Mitchell's going to bring it up. It's 11-10 Clippers. Here's Donovan Mitchell going to pull up for 3 and throws up an air ball. A UFO by Mitchell. He hit a couple early threes, but he has been off since. It'll be Clipper ball. They lead 11-10, 6:09 to go. How do I feel about Jokic winning MVP? I think it's completely, I think they got it right. Definitely. Yeah, it seems like that. Mr. Barry Sr., what's going on? Ricky J. Escalada, Savage D. Toast, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Halfway going to the first quarter. Clippers 11, Jazz 10. Here's Kawhi over on the right elbow. He's going to kick it back outside to PG-13, and he turns it over. Or are they going to say the Jazz tipped it? And that will stay with the Clippers. The Jazz did get a finger on it, I guess. 5:54 to go first quarter. 9 to shoot for L.A. I appreciate that, Hot Knicks. I appreciate it. Thanks, Paul G. Appreciate you, my man. That three's no good. Rebounded by Derek Favors. And here comes Jordan Clarkson up here. Pride of the Philippines. Has it at the top of the circle. Maraming Salamat Mangadanga Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe. Clarkson with the left-handed dribble. Picks it up, going to kick it outside to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal back to Clarkson. Clarkson goes around a favor screen, has it over on the left wing, pulls up for 3. Too strong. Rebound by O'Neal. Blocked big by Zubac. Zubac says, get that weak shot out of here, sir. Very low scoring game. 11-10 Clippers. 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Let's go, man. Ryan, what's going on? Long Bears, thank you for joining the stream. Lured to the Bucks. Can you imagine? Mercutio Murphy, what's going on? They called a foul. Wow. 11-11. I didn't see any foul on Royce O'Neal, but I guess they did. 11-11. Clippers and Jazz are tied with 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Colin H, what's going on, man? Voyager of Christ, thank you for joining the stream. Do I think the Clippers have a chance? Absolutely. Definitely have a chance. I don't know if they will, but they definitely have a chance. They're definitely good enough to make a run, without a doubt, man. One more coming here for O'Neal. Makes it 12-11 Utah by 1. And up comes the court. It is Kawhi. That is Kawhi Leonard. That's not Kawhi Leonard. That's Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley's in the game. There you go. Beverley has it. Beverly's going to dribble over to the right. He's going to drive the lane, goes all the way, kicks it outside. That 3 is good. 14-12. As that is former Nick Luke Kennard from downtown. Just under 5 minutes ago. Clarkson has it over the top of the circle. He pulls up for 3. That one's too strong. Royce O'Neal with a rebound and a loose ball foul. Or did they call a foul on Royce O'Neal? He slammed the ball down. Yeah, when I don't have the TV up, man, it's hard to tell. I can just go by the player's emotions here. Beverly with a strong drive, and then he kicked it out. Luke Kennard, he had a big game 7. Put good minutes off the bench. They did call the foul on the Clippers. 4:49 to go first quarter. Clippers by 2. Joe Taylor, what's going on, my man? Dog Pound D, baby. What's up, man? Always R.I.P. Mamba. Hot Nichols. Cortez Wright, Papa Sora, what's going on, guys? Andriana Lee, thank you for joining the stream. Tyler S. Topinall, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Here's a 3 for the Jazz, and that's no good. They continue to struggle. In game 1 against the Grizzlies, they really struggled from downtown. They lost the game. Paul George is double team, going to kick it outside to Beverly. He misses the 3, and it's rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Going to bring it up here for the Jazz. Mitchell with a drive all the way to the 10, high off the glass, can't get to go. Luke Kennard with a rebound. The Jazz are ice cold. Luke Kennard has it over on the right wing, going to kick it outside to Beverly. Beverly with a drive all the way to the 10, float, no good. C-Dub, thank you so much on a hamburger super sticker, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20, Crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Georges Niang will check in here for the Jazz. 14-12, Clippers by 2. Both teams seem a little bit tight. They are not shooting well at all. Jazz at the ball. Clarkson has it. Clarkson looking to make a move on Paul George. Here's a drive in a lane. Blocked by Zubac. It's the second one. He blocked Niang, but it's going to go out to Favors. And here's O'Neal for 3. That one's no good. The Jazz have missed a ton of threes. They're lucky that the Clippers aren't rolling over them right now. The Clippers, look at that. 4 straight Dog Pound members. That is freaking awesome. C-Dub, definitely. I'll be doing all the Giants games, my man. All the Giants games. Luke Kennard has it over in the right corner, pulls up for three and knocks it down. Luke Kennard, side pocket triple, 17-12. Clippers by 5. Luke Kennard has as many triples as the Jazz. Here's Donovan Mitchell driving in the lane. He pulls up in the paint, kicks outside, Yang for 3, throws up an air ball. Ritza, thank you so much for the super chat. Aloha, Brilly, my man. He says, you're the only streamer that I watch. Hey, man, I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, man. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, Jared, it is a brick fest, brother. Brick after brick after brick. Guys, hit the like button. Let's go, guys. Let's get 400 likes, man. Smack the like, hit the subscribe. If you're new, ring the bell. I'll be doing this for a lot of NBA playoff games, and obviously I'll be doing every game in the finals. So subscribe and ring the bell, guys. Let's go. Clippers have the ball. Zubac has it at the free throw line. Going to kick it out to Kennard. Kennard looking inside to Marcus Morris. He's picked up by Yang. He squares up on Yang. Pulls up. Shot. Yes. Marcus Morris. 7 points. I mentioned it earlier, man. The Lakers got the bad Morris twin. 19-12 Clippers. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says the Jazz need to stop shooting threes. But that's their strength. Here's another 3, and that one's way short. That's the thing, Pee-wee. That's what they do. They're just not hitting him at all right now. But yeah, I agree. They need to get into Gobert. Here's Paul George with the drive all the way. He is fouled to go to the line for 2. So the Clippers are starting to take control of this one early. The Jazz only have 12 points. 2:30 to go first quarter. Clippers only have 19, but the Jazz have really struggled. We're going to go to a TV timeout. 2:30 to go first quarter. Clippers 19, Jazz 12. Jehoshaphat Price, I agree. I think the Lakers will get revenge next year for sure, man. John, the Jazz don't suck. I mean, they won 52 games this year. They won more games than any team in the NBA. They're just not shooting the threes well right now. They didn't shoot the 3 well the first game against the Grizzlies either, and they lost. That's really their strength, though, man. The Jazz are hitting threes. They're unbeatable. And they usually do. I mean, after that game, after the first game, they hit a bunch of them. And again, there's no Mike Conley tonight, guys. I think that makes a big difference that Mike Conley's not there because Mike Conley's your point guard. You know, Mike Conley knows how to run the point and knows how to distribute the basketball. I think some of these threes have been forced by the Jazz. They've had some good looks, but they've definitely forced some threes, for sure. They've hurried them. They're aiming them. You can tell. I mean, they've shot up a couple air balls. They just got to relax. Thank you for dropping a link to my 420 merch. If you guys want any merchandise, any Bad Diggity Dizzle merchandise, you can click on that link. I don't know if that one works. It doesn't seem like it even work, but Teespring, man, you can get all kinds of Baddog merchandise. What's going on, Brooks Jabello? Thank you for your stream. Papa Sora, my adventurous side, what's going on, my man? MC, what's going on? Clippers are a better team. Like I said, I think Clippers got the better stars. I think the Jazz are a deeper team, though. Yeah, a lot of bricks, man. A lot of bricks. Felix Benlot, what's going on, man? Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly, my man. He says, I lost $500 on the Hawks. I got $100 on the Jazz, but I'm about to lose $600. Atlanta choke and Jazz is shooting slump. Well, it's early, Pee-wee. Hopefully the Jazz can get it out, man. You must have got really good odds. You must have got really good odds on that Hawks game. You had to have gotten good odds on that Hawks game. They had to be the underdog. Slickback, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says DJ's having a worse year than Sanchez. Now, bro, I don't know what the hell is going on with DJ. He got his money. Now all of a sudden he's old overnight. He can't hit. He can't field. He can't do anything. It's insane how bad he's been this year. It's insane. DJ LeMahieu was a guy that should have won MVP in 2019, won the batting title last year. The dude hit 364 last year. Drove in 100 runs from the leadoff spot in 2019. And now he can't find it? Yeah, I agree with that, Hot Nichols. That's a fact. That's facts, bro. Facts. Lakers, yes, they do. This King of the Sea, this is exactly what the Lakers did look like. Jazz are looking just like the Lakers did. Yep. Daryl Leggett, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Brandon Vitale, think the Suns versus Clips out of the West? I mean, it could. What's going on? Ken H. Isaac Pulliam, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Clippers coming out of the West, that's very possible. I said before, I think that any one of these 4 teams could come out of the West. Any one of the 4 that are left could come out of the West, in my opinion. Put 200 on the Clippers at plus 150, then put 200 on the Jazz at plus 100. So I'm watching this stress-free. That's called hedging your bet, my man, and that's smart to do. I do it in college football all the time. That's why I make money on college football. I suck at the NFL. But I'll always do that, man. I'll always play like a 4 or 5 team parlay, and I'll always pick one of the late games so I can hedge my bet against my parlay. There was one night I almost hit them both because the spread was different. And I almost hit my parlay. I remember Oklahoma. I forgot who Oklahoma was playing. I think it was Kansas. It had something to do with the over and under, and I picked the under. And Oklahoma let Kansas score with no time left on like a 4th and 9. From like the 25, they just let him walk into the end zone, and I lost. I won the parlay, but I lost the over-under. I would have won. I would have won a lot. I would have doubled my money almost. So, free throw good by Paul George. Got one more coming from the stripe. 20-12 Clippers. Connieeks, I don't decide the mods anymore, my man. My moderators pick the mods, and they do it once in a while. Because I had too many mods before, but I let them choose now. Free throws are good by Paul George, 21-12 Clippers. Here comes George and Yang. I mean, if you want that, you pretty much got to be here every stream, man. That's pretty much how it gets done. They'll notice you if you're here all the time. Here's a 3 for the Jazz, way short. Clarkson over 3 from downtown. And again, that was a good look. He just left it short. Here comes Patrick Beverly. Beverly is the whistle before the shot. That will not count. Foul on Joe Ingles. 2:12 to go in the first quarter. 21-12. A lot of twos. 2-on-2 on the for the time. 2-1-1-2. Clippers up by 9. Brandon, I think the Jazz win this series in 6 or 7. But the Clippers, the Jazz are looking terrible. The Clippers look okay. The Jazz look really bad. Clippers haven't done great. Luke Kennard's done all right. Here's Paul George. Has it over on the right elbow. Pulls up for the right elbow and misses. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. I haven't said Gobert's name at all. I can't believe the Jazz haven't looked inside to Gobert tonight. Here is Ingles. He has it at the top of the circle. It's picked up by Ivica Zubac, former Laker. The Jazz are 3 out of 22 from the field. Here's Clarkson. Make it 3 out of 23. Great defense. Here is another 3 for Niang, and he misses. They are 3 for 24 from the field, guys. 3 for 24. They're only down by 9. They should be down by 30. 3 for 24. Here's Beverly for 3. Can't get it to go. Ball's batted off the backboard and rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz are 3 out of 24. Mitchell's got a couple of threes. Clarkson's 0 for 4. He drives. He pulls up. Blocked by Zubac. That's about his 4th block. And here comes the Terrence Mann. Pulls up. Leaves it short. Rebound comes out. Oni can't get it. Zubac ends up with it. Here's a long retrieve for Kennard. He knocks it down. It's 24-12. Luke Kennard almost outscoring the Jazz himself. He's got 9 off the bench. And the Clippers are doubling up the Jazz 24-12 under a minute to go. The Jazz are 3 for 25 from the field. That has to be a record. Here's Clarkson for 3. Finally! Jordan Clarkson splashes it home from the left corner. And the Jazz cut it to 9. The Jazz are 4 out of 18 from downtown. They've taken 18 threes in the first quarter, man. That is insane. They're on pace to shoot 72 threes. Paul George tries to answer with a 3. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Niang. Going to give it off to Ingles. Ingles is going to dribble with the left over in the corner. Ingles steps back for 3 and leaves it short. See, that's a 4 shot. Oni can't get the rebound and a foul. It's not a smart foul by my Oni. Not a smart foul there. Clippers are in the bonus. You're fouling the guy 90 feet away from his own basket. Not a smart foul. Jazz do look like Dennis Schroeder, man. You're not lying about that. Guys, let's go. Let's get 400 likes. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Shout out to the 900 in the chat. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll be back for a lot of playoff games here, guys. And it will be pretty much concentrated on the West Coast because East Coast games just don't fit my schedule. So hopefully you guys will like and subscribe. Come back for future games, man. Let's get it. We're 27 away from 400. Let's get 400 likes, man. Let's go. I know we can do it. Free throws good. 25-15. Lakers would be down by 40. You're right, because everybody. The Clippers on fire? No, DJ Bugs, they're not. The Jazz are just ice cold. The Clippers kind of average. They only have 25 points, and the Jazz have 15. And that free throw's no good, and it's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. So the Jazz will hold for a final shot. All things considered, the fact that this team is 4 out of 26 from the field and only has 15 points, the fact they're only down by 10, they can't really hang their heads. They just got to figure it out. Here goes Ingles around the screen. He has it, going to give it off to Clarkson. Clarkson has 3 to shoot. He pulls up for 3. Swish! Sandwich! That won't count if it goes. Big finisher Utah. Clarkson hits a couple of threes. Started off ice cold, hits his last two. It's 25-18 going to the second quarter. Clippers by 7. How many games? Never. I've never been to L.A. Hot Knicks. I've never been there. That's why I always say when I'm doing the Lakers streams, man, I'm always like, yo, Genie Bus, Los Angeles Lakers. I know you watch my streams. Hook the bad diggity dizzle and his family up with some tickets at the Staples Center, man. I've never been there. They did need that 3, Jared. Yes, they did. Let's go. Peter Arungu, what's going on, man? We'll see. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Ubix AB, what's going on? Go Lakers, always. Rupert Pumpkin, what's going on, man? Hey, thank you, Trigo. I appreciate that, my man. Alfred Salvador, what's going on, man? Sox, Arizona, what's up, buddy? Benjamin Kalub, what's up, man? Daniel Remmett, how can I be the man? You're the man. Oh, you've never been to... I always thought you lived in New York for some reason, Hot Knicks. Yeah, New York is fun to visit. Not many people want to live here. Jazz only got 3s. That's really all they do. You know, Rupert, my man, from down under. Oh, Joe Ingles is from down under. I can never remember the players from Australia. I know, Papa, they're going to shoot a ton of 3s. I think they shot 23s in the first quarter. It's insane, man. Oh, from San Diego and you live in New Mexico. Okay. Nice and warm. Nice and warm, man. San Diego. How long do I think Eric Cole will be suspended if they prove he cheated? I don't know. I mean, I can tell you this. He's not the only one. They're going to have to suspend a ton of pitchers. That's right. Dante Exum was Australian, too. Jazz, yeah, they are like Dennis Schroeder, man. The Jazz shot like the Lakers in that first quarter. But they're only down by 7. Troy Hoyt, what's going on from Barbados, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it, man. Heon E, what's going on, guys? Jess said, I know, Pee-wee. It seems like that, brother. It's been bad. Temi Durang, shout out to Clarkson. Kababayan here in the Philippines. Maraming salamat to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat. Mangadang umanga. Almost 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday over in the Philippines. Let's go. Ben Simmons, Patty Mills, and Andrew Bogut as well. Yeah, Andrew Bogut's the guy I remember from Australia, but there's not a lot of Australian basketball players in the NBA. Andrew Bogut's the one that I remember. I didn't know Patty Mills is Australian. Yeah, it's true, Daniel. That's true, man. No, John, like I said, the Clippers had an average quarter. The Jazz just had a really bad quarter. No, that's what I'm saying to you. It's not like the Clippers lit up the scoreboard. They didn't play well either. That's what I mean. So, hey, Marjun Artizuela. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Again, Marvin Salamat, my man. Gravy Artworks, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Teams that play better right after the previous series. Yeah, I think it's because they have a little bit, they're still in rhythm. I think teams kind of get out of a bit of rhythm when they don't play. So it's very possible. You saw that with the Hawks and the Sixers, too. Luis Guzman, what's going on? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for joining the stream, brother. Rustam de Mesa, Bodian Landing. Yo, 400 likes, go, guys. Let's go. Let's get 500 likes. So I don't get this, guys. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out with this. So the beautiful, and she is, the beautiful Rebecca Harlow has to interview Ty Lue from like 8 feet away, and Ty Lue's wearing a mask, right? Why does she have to interview him like 8 feet away with him wearing a mask when literally Greg Anthony and Ian Eagle are this close to each other announcing the game with no mask? I don't understand the mask thing. I can't figure it out. Here's George for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich! Paul George, PG-13, knocks down a tray. Ends the Jazz run. Clippers back up by 10. Here's a drive in the lane all the way. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Good defense by Paul George. Last touched by Paul George. It went out of bounds. Rudy Gobert been very quiet in this game, man. I just don't understand it. I don't get why Rebecca Harlow can't just interview him standing next to him. But Greg Anthony, and here's Ingles for 3. That's short. The Jazz are going to set a record by a mile for most threes attempted in the playoffs. Here's Kennard for 3. That one's in and out. No good. Rebounded by Gobert. Another thing, it's 28-18. Clippers by 10. Just underway here in the second quarter. Jazz have shot 21 threes, guys, a minute into the second quarter. Here's another one by Oni. Oh, and that one's no good. Grabbed by Clarkson, but he can't save it. And got knocked out of bounds by Terrence Mann. 11-1 to go in the second quarter. The Jazz are going to shoot 73s tonight. I was looking at the box score from some of the old Knicks playoffs games, like the Knicks Celtics from 1990. You know that those teams attempted like 8 threes a game? It's amazing how the game has changed. Here's another three, and that one is good. 28-21. I believe that was Jordan Clarkson. Can't see because they take up most of the television by interviewing the coach. Rajon Rondo in the game here. Rondo going to give it off to Kennard. That will not count. And Ingles gives Kennard a little shove after the whistle. Kennard went up to him and said, "What are you doing, man?" And Ingles talks in his Australian voice. The Jazz are 0 for 9 from 2-point range, 6 out of 23 from 3. They're 6 out of 32. That is awful. Here is Paul George. Nice pass to Zubac. Oh, what a dunk by Ivica Zubac. Pass was a little awry. He corralled. He dunked it home. 30-21. Clippers by 9. 10:25 to go. Joe Ingles has it. I would do an Australian accent, but I don't want to insult any Australians. Here is Ingles. He'll step back for 3 and can it. Actually, I don't know if his foot was on the line. It was close. They do give him a 2. His toe was on the line. If he would have cut his toenails this morning, it would have been a 3. Here's Rajon Rondo. Nice pass to Zubac. Zubac turns, shoots, over Gobert. Can't get it to go. Zubac back taps it. Should have been a loose ball foul, and it is. I don't know what Paul George could possibly be complaining about. He totally ran into the defender. Rondo and Ingles getting into it here. I don't know what Paul George is saying. I mean, he totally bodied the player out there. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, 30-23 Clippers. Rajon Rondo. I miss doing that, man. We had that last year. Paul George hit the ball, but then he totally tackled Oni out there, man. Totally tackled him. Ingles is going to bring it up. Ingles running the point in the place of the injured Conley. That's a travel by Gobert. They don't call it. Oh, what a steal by Marcus Morris. Morris said, and just ripped the ball away, and all the way to the 10 goes Morris. He lays it up. Yes! And the foul! Marcus Morris! How come no? Is there a way that the Lakers could kidnap Marcus Morris and leave Markieff with the Clippers? I'm just curious. Is that possible? Can the Lakers steal Marcus and leave Markieff with the Clippers? Can they do that? You think anybody would notice? Oh, that was Cousins. My bad. DeMarcus Cousins in there? That's my fault. But still, Marcus Morris. I didn't even know DeMarcus Cousins was playing. That's my fault. I saw the headband. DeMarcus Cousins. A DeMarcus Cousins sighting. Well, he played for the Lakers too. How many Lakers are on this damn team anyway? 33-23 Clippers. I didn't even know Cousins is playing in this series. Here's a drive by Ingles. He goes up. He is not fouled. Rebounded by the Clippers. And Rondo falls down. Almost lost the ball. Cousins ends up in the back. Kicks off the man over to Kennard. Pulls up from the right elbow and hits Luke Kennard. 11 points off the bench. Cameraman fell down on the ground. 35-23 Clippers. Cameraman just tripped on the ground. They definitely could use Boogie Cousins, man. Did you got anybody watching the game just see the cameraman go ass over tea kettles and land on the ground? Anybody see that? That's pretty funny. No one would notice, Jared. I would hope so, man. Rogelio Lego, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Isan Fortune, what's up? Covers and karaoke. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Gemini Don, Isaac Taylor, Fused Nylon. What's up, buddy? LC Dillon, what's going on, my man? I have the Jazz winning this in 6 or 7. This is why I get hungry at night, guys. Because this is, like I said, normally, if I'm not streaming, I'm sleeping by this time. And I'm not thinking about how hungry I am at 11 o'clock because, again, I'm on a really strict diet right now, so I don't eat a lot. I eat my 3 meals a day, and that's about it. I don't eat a ton. I eat enough, but I don't eat I got to get some chicken because I can eat a pound of grilled chicken. But, yeah, man, I have a banana, a couple yogurts or something for dessert, and that's about it. And then I come down here, 5 hours later, I'm seeing freaking Taco Bell and, tacos, whatever the hell that thing was there, and Burger King and Wendy's and all that stuff. Makes me hungry, man. And, of course, 4:20 to go someplace, so you know what to do. Let's get those likes up there, guys. Come on, baby. Shout out to the 957 in the chat. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, guys and girls. I really do appreciate it. The Jazz have come out shooting ice cold tonight. They're going to set a record for most threes taken. It is insane how many threes they've taken. But they haven't hit a two-point field goal yet, I don't believe. Somebody's getting vertigo from it. Christian, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, brother. Really, my man. He says, chicken on me, big dog. Hey, I appreciate it, Christian. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Now I can go get me some chicken. And I can't wait to have beer again, man. But when I'm trying to get in shape the way I'm trying to get in shape for the summer, although the summer's pretty much here, but for like July, I really have to cut down on all the carbs and the beers, just empty calories. I mean, I know I did good. But, when you go through one of these phases, and again, I have to put videos on the fitness channel, but when I go through one of these phases, every other week I get a day where I can eat bad, and I can have a high-calorie day. I can't wait to get me some beer. Some beer, some pizza, some chicken. I always love chicken. But, I'm looking forward. I already have my cheat snack, man. Salsa Verde Tostitos. I don't know if anybody's had Salsa Verde Tostitos. They're amazing. Anything hot. Yeah. Salsa Verde Tostitos and salsa. I love it. Carson, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Brilly, my man. He says, I think the Jazz think they're Dallas with all them damn threes. Carson, this is what the Jazz do. They take a ton of threes. They usually make a lot. But, God, I don't know if I've ever seen even Dallas shoot this many threes. Jared, you can just type it in the YouTube search. Just type in Baddog Fitness and Life. It should work. Dono Train, guys. Thank you so much for the Dono Train. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat. Brilly. He says, I'm done with the NBA. Wake me up when the NFL starts. Too many flops, dump fouls, traveling, and keep shooting the three instead of taking the smart two. Pee-wee, hey, I agree, man, to a point. The fouls are stupid. I mean, everything you said is pretty right. There's a lot of flop and there's a lot of dump fouls. They never call traveling. I agree, but I still like the intensity of the NBA, especially in the playoffs. I like the intensity, but I agree. The game has definitely changed, my man. There's no doubt. From when I was a kid, the game is way different. Clarkson will shoot the three. Actually, kicked it out. Here's Engels for three. That one's no good. And Gobert is pushed by Cousins. That's a fact. I don't know what Cousins is looking around for. Cousins totally pushed out Rudy Gobert. 9:03 to go second quarter. The Jazz only have 23 points. 35-23, man. Who do I have winning the Suns series? I said Suns in 6. LC Dillon. I had Suns in 6 in that one. I know, Papa. It's crazy. Rajon Rondo, DeMarcus Cousins. Oh, that's an offensive foul. They're going to take it away from Rudy Gobert. Was that a makeup call? Rudy Gobert is really skinny. Just notice how skinny Rudy Gobert is. And maybe there's one of them flops you talked about, Pee-wee. If Chris Paul stays healthy. What's going on, O'Neal Williams? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Go Lakers, go. What's going on in Pupulutan? There you go. San Miguel. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Maraming Salamat, Mangadanga, Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Time out on the floor again. I'm thinking, it's 8:57 to go. I'm thinking that they're challenging that if they took a commercial right there. Jazz are in a Funkadelic. Water Sniper, what's going on, man? Well, I don't know about Rondo. Rondo played really well for the Lakers last year. Rondo really helped the Lakers win a chip. Cousins definitely a hot hit, and so is Beverly. I agree with that. I think Rondo can play. But I agree with you on the other two, definitely. Booker versus Mitchell would be epic. Too bad Jamal Murray's not playing. I completely agree. The Jamal Murray-Donovan Mitchell matchup last year was amazing, Long Bears. It was amazing. Hey, Nasty X, I'm glad you're subscribed to my channel, too. I appreciate it, brother. Anybody not subscribed to my channel, guys, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Let's go. Hit the subscribe. Ring the bell. I'll be doing this for a lot of NBA playoff games, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Share the stream out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok. Wherever you can share the stream out, share it out. Let's go. Get more people in here. Let's go. Johnny, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Brilly. Says, Stella, Baddog, you're awesome. Johnny, how can I be awesome when you're awesome? He says, go that bird team down in Philadelphia. Hey, your Sixers won tonight, Johnny. Sixers with a bounce back game, brother. Pee-wee, they'll come back, brother. They got it. They got this, man. Jonathan BB, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. Who's next? Blazers head coach. Oh, God, I have no idea, Owen. I couldn't tell you, man. I could not tell you. Rogelio, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. When do I think LeBron will retire? Maybe at the end of his contract. I don't think LeBron's going to play anywhere else. I think he's going to retire a Laker, honestly. Chris Paul needs a ring. A lot of guys need a ring. But we'll see. Glenn Mendoza, what's up, buddy? Says, go Utah. Yeah, they got to start shooting better, man. They have really struggled from the field here early on, man. Adriana Lee, no. The only things I know in Filipino are Maraming Salamat, that means thank you very much, and Mangadangamanga is good morning. That's really all I know. I should learn more tag-along because a lot of my audience, especially in the Laker games, is Filipino, which I always appreciate my Filipino brothers and sisters very much. Massive support on the live streams, like I said, especially the Lakers ones. So appreciate you guys and girls, especially, watching in the morning. And sometimes it's 3:30 in the morning and you guys and girls are here. So I really appreciate it. Do I like Allen Iverson? I loved AI. AI had the nastiest handle I've ever seen in my life, man. 76ers, Nets, Suns, Clippers advance. I mean, that's definitely possible, Max. I mean, the Nets look like they're going to advance without a problem. The Bucks rather look like a speed bump right now, man. Filipino Taipei, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. I know. Maybe I'll bring Ivana back. Maybe next game we'll bring Ivana back. Maybe we'll bring her back. She's just a Laker girl. Do I hate the Yankees now? I hate the way they're playing. LC Dillon. They overturned the call, guys. They overturned the call, so they're going to give... So they overturned the call, so Gobert gets the basket and the foul. Johnny, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says, Giants, watch out, Eagles. No expectations this year. Those are very dangerous teams, Johnny. That's for sure. That's a fact. Teams can't overlook the Eagles or they will lose. That's a fact. Gobert makes a free throw, 35-26. Again, a lot of stoppages in plays, guys. But they overturned the call and break for the Jazz. The Jazz are 8 out of 37 from the field. Clippers are 12 out of 28. It's not much better. Here's Terrence Mann. He had a big Game 7. Terrence Mann, picked up by Royce. It's not Royce O'Neal. Is that Niang? He drives. He turns. He kicks it outside. They have to launch it for three. Ew! What a three at the buzzer! Or did that not count? He didn't get it off in time. Slickback, thank you for super chat. Really, Giannis not on KD's level. Giannis needs a jumper. I could not agree with you more, sir. Rondo did not get it off. Rondo just... Oh, it didn't even go through the net. It hit the bottom of the net. It didn't even go through the rim. I told you, I'm having one of those days, guys. Bogdanovich lays it in with the kiss. I'm having one of them days today. 35-28. Here's DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins going to get off to Terrence Mann. Mann's going to have it at the top of the circle. Terrence Mann looking for someone to come off the curl. Instead, is going to leave it back for Rondo. Rondo has it at the free throw line. Drives the lane all the way. Kicks it outside. Cousins for three. Way off. Rebounded Bogdanovich. And he'll bring it up into the front court here for the Jazz. Trailing by 7 now. Going to give it off to Ingles. Ingles goes around to Gobert screen. Drives at the elbow. Leaves off for Gobert. Gobert goes up and missed the layup. Tip no good. Rebound batted around and grabbed by Terrence Mann. He'll bring it up into the front court here for the Clippers. He drives a lane. He goes all the way. He travels. He gets away with it. And he lays it up and in for a layup. 37-20. I mean, there was a lot of contact. Terrence Mann jumped up in the air, took 2 steps, and then laid it in. They just don't call travel. Oh, what a move by Ingles. What a fake. As he faked the pass to Gobert, he had DeMarcus Cousins. Pick your jock up, son. 37-30. Clippers by 7. Terrence Mann finds Kawhi. Kawhi been really quiet. I haven't said Kawhi's name much at all tonight. Kawhi's going to kick it out to Cousins. Cousins swings it over to Rondo. Rondo on the left wing looks to go around a Cousins screen. Now kicks it back to Cousins. Cousins for 3. Plunk. Boogie, woogie, woogie. 40-30. Clippers by 10. Every time the Jazz get close, Clippers hit a 3. Here is Ingles. Goes around a Gobert screen. Drives the left. Gives it back to Gobert. Gobert traveled. Got away with it. Turns. Shoots. And they called an offensive foul. So Gobert pushed off with the offhand. They're not going to review that one. 6:51 to go. Second quarter. Probably going to have a timeout on the floor. They always do under 7 minutes. Ah, come on, man. That's a flop. Everything Pee Wee just said just happened. I'm not saying Gobert didn't touch him, but my God, he barely nudged him, man. A guy Cousins' size ain't moving from that. Thank you, Andriana Lee. Hey, man, like I said, if you like the energy, guys, like and subscribe. Let's get 500 likes, man. 40 likes away from 500. We got 1,000 people in the chat. That means 550 people ain't hit that thumbs up. Let's go. And I kick it out to Cousins. They swing it over to Kawhi Leonard. Leonard going to drive to the right all the way up. And what the hell was that? What did they just call? Kawhi Leonard got tied. They did call a jump ball. The official didn't even make the sign. He drove the lane. He got tied up by Royce O'Neal. It was great defense. Then he laid it up and in, but the official didn't. Nobody called a jump ball. And it definitely is a jump ball. And the Clippers win the jump ball. Here's a three, and that is good. Pee-wee, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. Reggie Jackson with another three says, Baddog, you should become a ref. At least you call the travels and see the BS on the court. Oh, they would hate me. They would hate me, Pee-wee. They would all be screaming at me because I call travel all the time. Here's Bogdanovich. He misses the layup, and it's rebounded by Cousins. Clippers by 13, halfway gone here in the first half. Here is the drive by Rondo. Rondo has it, picks up the dribble in the paint, swings it outside to Cousins. And Cousins is called for an offensive foul. What is going on with all the offensive fouls? Turnover Clippers. Jazz fans chanting their approval there, cheering their approval. Let's go. Thank you, LCD and Dylan. I appreciate it, man. Let's go. Let's go. Food lunch sign match group says Clippers win. We'll see. They're looking good right now, man. Who's going to be the Bossa Nova? I have no idea. What's going on, Just TV channel? Thank you guys and girls for being here. I appreciate it. Jordan Clarkson has it. Cousins picked up 3 fouls really quick. Here's Clarkson driving the lane, picking it up. Gives it back outside to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell now picked up by Rajon Rondo. He's going to go around a screen by Bogdanovich, and him and Reggie Jackson were fighting pretty much for position there. I think the foul was called on Reggie Jackson. It was quite a battle there between Jackson and Bogdanovich. And I don't know what the call was. It's still Utah ball. It could have been a double foul, but again, I don't have the television up, so I can't hear what they said. Mitchell with the drive. Mitchell all the way. Kicks out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich drives. Mitchell fell down on the ground. Bogdanovich in the paint. Turning, shooting, hitting. So Bojan Bogdanovich knocks down the turnaround J. 43-32 Clippers. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Spins in the lane. Kicks it out to Batum. Batum fakes the three. Drives to the left. Kicks it back outside. Good ball movement. They swing it around to Rondo. Goes all the way. Kicks it out to Batum. Batum takes a step back for three and knocks it down. Nick Batum. Knocking it down like a spittoon. He splashes it home. Here is Mitchell driving. Yes! Or do they not count the basket? They do. And the foul. Give him the hoop. Give him the arm. Down to Mitchell. Go to Albany. Oh, damn one. I think these officials are having a bad game tonight, too. Bogdanovich. I'll tell you what, man. The Clippers are shooting the three a lot better than the Jazz. I didn't see that one coming into the game for sure. Mitchell's injured. Mitchell's at the line. Mitchell's not injured. He's not injured at all. Landon, he's at the line right now. Mike Conley's injured. Mike Conley's not playing tonight. Mitchell's good, man. And free throw no good, but a lane violation on Kawhi Leonard, so Mitchell will get the free throw back. Who do I think will win the finals? I said the Jazz. I think the Jazz will win it. They don't look really good right now, but I just think they're really deep, man. But the Nets look incredible. We'll see. We'll see what happens. My initial prediction was Sixers and Lakers in the finals. Obviously, the Lakers got knocked out. I didn't foresee Anthony Davis getting hurt in the series. Although I don't know why. He's always hurt. Free throw good by Mitchell. 11-point game. Mitchell 3 out of 9 for the field. 9 points. Reggie Jackson brings it up here for the Clippers. 5 minutes to go in the half. Going to hand it off to Kawhi Leonard near half court. Really tight defense played by Royce O'Neal. He goes around a Batum screen. And good job by Kawhi. Splitting defenders. Goes right to the rack and he's fouled. So Kawhi will go to the free throw line. And how about that? Royce O'Neal saying, yep, I fouled him. How about that? Player taking accountability for a foul. 4:52 to go second quarter. Been a very choppy, sloppy game so far for both teams. 420 is near. Yes, it is, guys. Let's get 500 likes, guys. Let's go. Let's get 500 likes. We're 11 likes away from 500, baby. Let's go. What's going on, awesome dad? Henry Hongeo. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Rodolfo Domasig, what's going on, man? Frito good? Or did you miss it? Ordinary Pete, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Jacob Hernandez, my adventurous side. What's going on, guys and gals? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. There you go, Ordinary Pete. That's coming up soon, my brother. He did make it. It's 47-35. My scoreboard hasn't updated, but it is 47-35. EK98er, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Do I think the Yankees can win the World Series? No, I don't. Frito good. What's going on, Urs Beltran, Edward Mercado? Thank you guys for being here. Marming Salamat, Mangadanga, Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Smack the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. Here's Donovan Mitchell. They're trailing by 13. Mitchell floater in the lane. Got the roll. 48-37. Clippers by 11. 4:35 to go in the second quarter. Batum has it. Batum gives it off to Rondo for three. Rajon Rondo from deep. I haven't done that in forever. Here's Mitchell. Nice pass to go. Bam! Rips it down with a two-handed. That is Favors with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. 51-39 Clippers. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. 4:20. Korea, know what to do. Smoke them because you got it. 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Let's go. 51-39 Clippers by 12. Clarkson takes a seat. And it will be Clipper ball. Clippers 9 out of 19 from downtown. That's 47%. The Jazz 6 out of 24. The Jazz haven't taken a lot of threes in this quarter. They took pretty much 21 with a minute to go, or the minute going by in the second quarter. They have definitely slowed down on the threes. Here is Kawhi Leonard, picked up by Royce O'Neal, looking to make a move on O'Neal, backing him down, spinning, good double team. Leonard is forced to kick it out, Batum in the corner for three! In and out, halfway down, came out. Loose ball on the floor, and it's grabbed by Royce O'Neal. Boy, Batum, that was halfway down. It rattled out on him. Here goes Donovan Mitchell back. Mitchell pulls up for three. It's too strong. Ball's knocked out of Rondo's hands, but he recovers. Bad pass by Rondo, stolen by Bogdanovich. He pulls up for three. Bojan Bogdanovich, swish. Cheese sandwich. He says, let's go. Get those fans going. 3:36 to go second quarter. Timeout on the floor. Clippers 51, Jazz 42. Yankees actually win, and I know it's insane, man. Who would have thought the Yankees are going to win today? Or I shouldn't say that. Actually ahead, man. You heard it helps the Jazz players? That's why I like to give that call, man. Ace Joker, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Maraming Salamat Mangadang Umanga. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that, buddy. Let's go, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go. Share this stream out, guys. If you have social media, man, share it out. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, TikTok, wherever the hell else you can share a stream out. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, buddy. Huggins Entertainment, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, this game's far from over, Papa. Far from over. Lilina Sobeo, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, Lilina. I appreciate it. Yeah, Papa, they haven't shot really well. But if anybody's watching this game, again, please answer why the beautiful Rebecca Harlow needs to stay 10 feet away from Ty Lue, who's wearing a mask. And these guys really are close enough to kiss each other with no mask. I don't understand how that whole thing works. It must be the vaccination thing. I really don't understand. Let's go. Go Lang Crazy. What's going on, man? Timothy Santiago. What's up, buddy? John Carlo Ortega. Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Gravy Artworks. It's very early, my man. Very early. Jazz trail by 9. 3:36 to go in the second quarter. Do I think the Padres go in the World Series? Padres are pretty good. I do think that they could win it. Clippers up by 9. Getting ready to go back to action here. Second quarter. There you go. First round loss. The Jazz scored 109 points against Memphis. Games 2 through 5, they averaged 127 points. They shot 45% from 3. And like I said, the first game, they shot 26%. They lost. So then they were on fire. But that's what the Jazz do, man. That's what they do. Yeah, it's weird, Jake. I don't know. It's just a weird situation. I'm not sure. Anyway, Kawhi has it. Kawhi's been quiet. Kawhi with a couple of dribbles. Pulls up with the right elbow. Got the roll. Left it short. Bounced up and went through. Kawhi always gets that roll, man. Remember the big shot he had to hit to end the series against the Sixers? Nolene Cobb, welcome back to the Dog Pound. Really appreciate it, Nolene. Thank you so much. Dog Pound members, welcome Nolene Cobb back into the Dog Pound. Hoo! Let's go, Nolene. Thank you so much. They're driving the lane, high off the glass. Lays it in. Woo! Kiss! Donovan Mitchell, strong drive. 53-44. Here is Reggie Jackson. Dribbling on Bogdanovich. Couple of crossover dribbles. Step back, pull up on the baseline. That's not going to count. Must have been a whistle away from the ball at some point there. Donovan Mitchell crossed over Marcus Morris. Went right around him. High off the glass over Kawhi's outstretched arm. Donovan Mitchell's done that a few times, man. Julius Mahaney, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate that. Let's go. Eric, what's up, buddy? Christian Tomas, what's going on, my man? Kuya J, thank you for joining the stream. Well, they must have called a technical foul or something because Kawhi's going to shoot the tee, and he hits it. 54-44. Don't know who the technical foul was on. Obviously, somebody on the Jazz picking up a tee. Marcus Morris picked up one earlier, I believe. 2:49 to go, second quarter. Clippers by a dime. They lead 54-44. Reggie Jackson gets the inbound pass. And he is double teamed. Now he's going to be let off. Picked up by Donovan Mitchell. He's going to give it off to Kawhi Leonard at the top of the circle. Kawhi going to go around a Batum screen. Actually goes back the other way. Royce O'Neal threw a kick out there. Here's Reggie Jackson for three. He swings and drills it to deep left. I tell you, Reggie Jackson was Mr. October. This Reggie Jackson is Mr. June. 57-44, Clippers by 13. Bogdanovich with the drive all the way to the tin. High off the glass. Can't get it to go. It rolled off. Rebounded by Paul George. PG-13 has it. Pulls up from the top of the key. Leaves it short. Rebound Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert been very quiet tonight. Clippers by 13. Donovan Mitchell, hesitation dribble. Oh, what a move by Mitchell. Turns, shoots, leaves it short. Rebound by Batum. And Batum will give it off to PG-13. Who will bring it up into the front court for the Clippers. Leading by 13. Clippers have led pretty much throughout the game. Jazz have been very cold from the field. Kawhi Leonard kicks it to Batum. Good ball movement. Jackson in the corner for threes. Too strong with that one. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Royce O'Neal. It will now they're going to overturn it and say it's off of Marcus Morris. Heavy D, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. He says Diet Coke has 46 milligrams of caffeine and Coke has 34. Now you know why I'm so hyper, because I drink Diet Coke. I told you guys I'm addicted to caffeine. I live on caffeine. Heavy D, I have to, my man. When you stream late games and you get 4 hours of sleep and go and work a full-time job the next day, you need your caffeine, man. I need caffeine big time. There's a foul. And the Jazz continue to struggle from the field, guys. I mean, they are really struggling. They're down by 13. They did have a foul to give there, so the Clippers will have it side out of bounds. Luke Kennard will check in here for the Clips. 57-44. Kawhi Leonard, actually been pretty quiet tonight. Reggie Jackson and others have stepped up here for the Clippers. Rajon Rondo checks back in here for the Clippers. Paul George will take a seat for the last 91 seconds of the half. John Mark, what's going on, buddy? L-Tot, thank you for joining the stream. Yeah, Clarkson and Mitchell, man, they're going to have to step up. Oh, what a steal by Mitchell. Angles all the way, leaves it off for O'Neal, lays it in. Yes! Oh, they didn't give him the foul, but he does lay it up and in. What a steal by Mitchell, and he was able to save it. The Jazz get a fast break bucket. 57-46, Clippers by 11. Minute 10 to go in the second quarter. Drive by Rondo, picked up by Gobert. Let's see what Rondo does. He picked up the dribble. Why? Gives it off to Kawhi. Kawhi pulls up for three. Leaves it short. Rebound. Gobert swipes it out of the air. Going to give it off to D. Mitchell. Mitchell going to go around the defender. Spida lost the ball. Got it back. Spida going to give it off to Ingles. Ingles cross-court pass to O'Neal. O'Neal drives baseline. Goes around Batum. Kicks it back outside to Ingles. Ingles is fouled to go to the line for two. He is passing it off. Will not be shooting three, but the Jazz are in the bonus. 42 seconds to go in the second quarter. Jazz trail by 11. As bad as they've played, the Clippers cannot get away from them. Peter, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that, my man. Try Red Bull. It's all sugar, Shane. I don't really ingest sugar. I like chemical sugar. There's a lot of calories in Red Bull. I don't want that. My lifestyle is not about calories. It's about caffeine, but not calories, man. Let's go. I appreciate that, Dylan. Thank you, sir. Free throw, good. 57-47. Timothy, what's going on, man? I remember those guys, man. I remember Mullen and Hardaway. I remember that. I hope we get there, Dylan. I hope we get to 100,000 subscribers, man. Dave Getterwoman's in the house. Yeah, David, you're right. I mean, fans, listen, I'm definitely guilty of that, David. I am very reactionary. But when it comes to a 7-game series, I'm not going to get that reactionary over 1 or 2 games. Ingles missed the second free throw. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by the Jazz. Gobert saying, I didn't touch it last. 40 seconds to go, second quarter. Clippers by a dime. They have pretty much led throughout. The Jazz have really struggled from the field. And the ball is picked up near half court. Clippers might try to go 2 for 1 here. Step back. Oh, thought about the 3. And here's a drive by Batum. Picks it back up, gives it off the man. And they call it travel? Oh, they call the travel. They call the travel. Oh, my God. They call the travel. They actually call the travel. Neither team's really turned the ball over. Nolene, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Brilly says, hey, Baddog the Great. We are still the champions, my friend. Laker for life, 17 banner strong. Run, tell that. Mamba life, dog pounders. Hey, Nolene, thank you so much. Until somebody is crowned champion, you're right. The Lakers are champions till this season's over. You're absolutely right about that. Spider for 3, leaves it off short. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Clipper ball. Be careful of the caffeine intake at my age. Sean, I ain't worried about it, buddy. I know what I'm doing, man. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. My heart is so healthy, it is unbelievable. I have such low blood pressure. Dude, when I sleep, my sleeping heart rate is 37 beats per minute. That is the heartbeat of an elite athlete. I am definitely not an elite athlete. Here's Batum for 3! A huge shot! Nick Batum from downtown. That's a hurt, man. That puts a hurt on the Jazz. They got it to 10, and now it's 13 again. Nick Batum. All Clippers in the first half, 60-47. Jazz need to pick it up in the second half. They're going to get back in this game, man. Yeah, I agree, Will. I think they'll start shooting a lot better, man. Jordan Clarkson is a regular season. Jordan Clarkson's really good. Really good. I hope you don't, Gary. What's going on, Top Cat? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that, my man. They do need Conley. You're right. They're missing Mike Conley tonight, man. Yo, guys, let's go. 1,200 in the chat. Hit the like button, guys. Let's get 600 likes by the start of third quarter, baby. Let's go. 600 likes. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, and if you're kind enough to do so, ring the bell. It's free to subscribe, guys. It doesn't cost anything. Doesn't hurt to subscribe. Doesn't hurt to ring the bell. Doesn't hurt to share the stream or hit that like button. It's all free. Helps out the stream more than you know. Appreciate you guys and girls being here very much, hanging out with me on this Tuesday night / Wednesday morning if you're one of my friends from across the Atlantic Ocean, where it is now Wednesday morning. But I appreciate you all being here. But yeah, subscribe because I'll be doing a lot of these NBA playoff games, every game of the NBA Finals, and obviously when the Giants come around, I do a ton of New York Giants content. And I will do some Yankee stuff here. Don't know why I'm going to do Yankee stuff, but I will. So let's go. Mike Conley better come back. He's got a strained hamstring. I don't know how long that's going to be. They called a foul on what? Reeds, I missed it. I missed it, man. I missed it. Do I want Lillard to go to the Lakers? I would love Lillard to go to the Lakers. I'd rather him go to the Knicks. But if he doesn't go to the Knicks, I'd love him to go to L.A. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, the reason I say that, David, I have an Apple Watch, so it keeps track. Obviously, I mean it has your pulse rate on it because it goes around your wrist. But yeah, my resting heart rate's about 46. I remember going to the doctor. My blood pressure was 100 over 54. Or I'm sorry, it was 90 over 54. My blood pressure is 90. You would never think with how mad I get that I have such low blood pressure, but it's because I just stay in shape and I eat right. I do a lot of running, and I work out a lot, and I eat healthy, so my heart is just really strong. So the caffeine intake, I'm not really worried about it. As a matter of fact, in order to get my pre-workout to work, I take 2 massive scoops of pre-workout, and I usually drink a cup of coffee. so it works. I'm so immune to caffeine right now. It's crazy, man. Hector, what's going on from the Dominican Republic, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Common Collected, Baddog. Those are two things nobody's ever called me, Will. Common Collected, not my vocabulary, buddy. Beyond Discoveries, Maraming, Salamat, Manga. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it very much. Clippers are leading big, yes. Yeah, see, David, but you get it, man. You were in the service, brother. You had to stay in shape. You're a Marine. You know you're a tough son of a bitch. And that's the way you do it, man. You stay. I'm sure that you still stay in shape, stay regimented, and all that stuff. I mean, listen, if you're going to be a Marine, you got to be. You got to be one tough son of a bitch to be a Marine. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that. That's why I always gotta give praise to the men and women who serve our beloved country, man. Because without guys like David, Marine veteran, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. I'll tell you that right now. So, always appreciate your service, sir. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate that. I agree, Robert. Yeah. What's going on, Robert? How you doing, buddy? Yeah. The Eagles fans come in here and throw a Cowboy sucks in there, man. I like when Pee-wee comes back with the Eagles suck, man. Oh, Juju, sorry to hear that, man. Well, I'm glad you're out of the hospital, brother. I knew I hadn't seen you in a while, man. And you know what, Juju? I'm going to tell you something right now. And I'm a guy that stresses. I do stress. But I try not to stress as much as I used to. You got to be careful of that because God forbid, man. And it's just weird. It's weird that you say that because my dad, he had just turned 61. He turned 61. He passed away a month later. My father, God rest his soul, passed away about 6 years ago. July 29th will be 6 years. And my dad passed away from stress. Other than that, he was pretty healthy. He was a truck driver, so obviously they can't be the most healthy guys, but stress killed him. And ironically, today would have been my father's birthday. My father would have been 67 today. So, happy birthday, Papa. Happy birthday, old man. Happy birthday, Pops. Never forget. Pops, man. Papa Baddog. Let's go. Do I think the Packers will play good this season? It depends on if Aaron Rodgers is there or not. It depends. Check my blood pressure. No, Lord Beerus, I'd have to check my blood pressure during a Yankee or a Giant game, man. My blood pressure during a Giants game has to be. I have to wear the Apple Watch during the Giants game to see where my heart rate goes. We have to do it this year. We got to test it. So if Daniel Jones throws one of those interceptions in the end zone, we'll see where my heart rate goes, man. Jared, how can I be the man you demand, sir? Yes. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that, brother. You know, and it's fun. I mean, it's ironic because Jim Fossil passed away today. So it's just weird. Everything always ties together, man. What I think of 17 weeks? It was coming, Chiefs. It was coming. Guys, we got 1,046 in the house. Let's get 600 likes, guys. Please hit the like button. It helps out the stream. Hit that subscribe button. If you do, share the stream out. I'm going to go potty. That's what happens when you drink all this Diet Coke, by the way. Your bladder needs to get rid of that liquid. I'll be right back, guys. Smack the like, hit the subscribe. I'll be right back. I am going to rewatch that KP. I actually listened to it in the morning at work. I'll be right back, guys. Andriana, I am from New York. I live in New York. I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that. I'll tell you what, Pee Wee, it seems like that, brother. It's they're not shooting well. Whoa, is that go of Frank? How can I be the man? We need a man, sir. Let's go. Mark Jones says, tighten up, man. Clippers will be eliminated. We're going to find out beyond discoveries. Gene Duka Yakui, what's going on? Go Clarkson. Yeah, Clarkson hit a couple of threes. He's had a rough night tonight, though, man. Oh, I should give you guys and girls the stats. Totally forgot about that because my phone's gonna die, man. Nerds and Virgins, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Still one of my favorite names. C-Dub. Thank you for the super sticker. Brilly. I can't see what the face is. It just looks like a blank face. Gotta act out the super stickers. Live bet. Jazz. Andrew S., don't ask me, man. I always lose my bets. Don't, unless I'm betting college football, I lose. Don't listen to me. I would take that bet, but I also said that I would have taken the Mavs 4-1 the other day in Game 7, and that didn't work out. So maybe not bet against the Clippers. Layla Jordan, what's going on? Roldy, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. Hey, Media Tour, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you being here. Do I think Harden will be back next game? I'll be honest. I don't know how serious his injury is, but I don't think that the Nets have to force him back. You watch the way they've dominated that series against the Bucks. It's not like they need him. You know, you might want to wait for him to get completely healthy. Yeah, the stickers are great, Dominic. It's how the chair spin got started. And again, ESPN's sucking, guys. I'm not going to be able to give you the freaking statistics because ESPN's a piece of crap. Like, their website does not work. I think because it's just getting overloaded right now. Because other things work just fine. Actually, you know what? It's not. I think it's my phone. When my phone gets really low on its battery, it doesn't work. And there's like nothing left on this phone. That's because my kid uses it. Reese Sund, I actually like the Jazz to win the championship at this point. No, Jared, my dad, like I said, my father was a long-haul truck driver, which is why guys like New York for Life, Bodo Winter, those are a couple of guys I know that are long-haul truck drivers. I always respect what they do because my father did that. That's a tough job, man. That's what happens. My phone's under 10%. It doesn't work. That happens all the time, man. It just doesn't work. Maybe if I use this, I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, Nasty. Definitely a long halftime, man. Nets Clippers in the finals, possible. Well, I get a portable. Well, Randy, I don't usually need. Well, here we go. It did come up. For the Clippers, Nick Batum, 2 out of 3 from downtown, 6 points, 3 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard, very quiet. 2 out of 6 in the field, over 2 for 3, 7 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. They haven't needed him. And now ESPN just shut down. Probably I have the freaking box score up and then it screws up again. Marcus Morris, 6 points and a rebound for him. I thought Morris hit a 3 earlier in the game. I guess he didn't. Reggie Jackson has 9 points, 3 out of 5 from downtown. Paul George has done nothing. So Paul George and Kawhi Leonard combined are 3 out of 13 and it hasn't mattered. Paul George is 1 out of 7, 5 points, 5 rebounds. There it goes again. ESPN is just refreshing itself. I don't. It's ESPN. It's DeMarcus Cousins has 6. Luke Kennard has been the big man off the bench, 11 points. And how about the Clippers running an 11-man rotation? Cousins has 6 points. Zubac has 5 points. ESPN can't stay up running. Rondo's got 3 points, only take 1 shot. Rondo 3, 2, and 2. Vika Zubac 5 points, 4 rebounds, 4 blocks. Terrence Mann, forget it. It just keeps refreshing. I just keep getting a problem repeatedly occurred. That's all it's doing. And it's either my phone or ESPN. And I'm guessing it's my phone. I told you. Just it's one of those days for me, guys. Nothing is going right today. Nothing. It is just one of those. Thank God this day's over. Seriously, man. Just thank God this one's over. Who sang that song? Mama said there'd be days like this. Yeah. I'm having one of those days today, man. Matthew Vadacino. What's going on, Matthew? Thank you for joining the stream. How can I be the GOAT? Need the GOAT. Cozy Drip, what's going on? Faye Lee, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Timothy Santiago, T85, Tony 459 for the Czech Republic. What's going on, my man? Rick Tumineo, what's going on, my man? If the Jazz lose this game, it's their fault because Kawhi and PG. I know. AP, how can I be the man? You the man? My phone won't even shut off. Something's wrong with my phone. My phone just keeps spinning. It won't even shut off. Anish, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad that your mom is healthy from the surgery, man. Yeah, John, I do think the Jazz can, but the Jazz have to shoot. I mean, obviously the Jazz have to shoot better. Yeah, my phone's not working at all. There it goes. Finally shut the hell off. Albert Munar, what's going on, man? Lovely Ludovico, what's going on? Who will win this first? I picked the Jazz to win this game at the beginning, but obviously it isn't looking too good, man. Paper clips just may make the fun. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, hopefully not. But I forget. It was like 112 to 109, 114 to 110, something like that. I had the Jazz winning. Andrew, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Who you pulling for in the NHL playoffs? I got to be honest. I know I'm a Ranger fan, and maybe it's sacrilege. I'm kind of pulling for the Islanders. I'm kind of pulling for the Isles a little bit. I definitely want them to beat the Bruins. But I have no problem if somebody like Tampa Bay or the Golden Knights win. I mean, for my man Dominic Pope, man, I hope the Golden Knights win. I know he's a big Golden Knights fan, so hopefully for him they win the cup. Silvana Mayer, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Anish, how can I be the man, sir? But you're right, man. I don't know if you were in here. I just talked about my dad. My dad, like I said, today would have been his birthday. He would have been 67 today. He passed away 6 years ago. We were talking about stress. My father had a heart attack, passed away like that. No warning, no nothing, just gone. So, yeah, you always need to cherish. Tomorrow's not promised to anybody. That's a fact. So you got to try. I know life is hard. There is no doubt about that. But you got to try to enjoy every day. You got to try to enjoy the little things in life every day, man. You got to find something to enjoy. You know, these people, these trolls that come in here and just spit all that negative garbage and they just looking for attention. They don't enjoy life. They hate their lives. That's why they do what they do, because they're miserable. They project their negativity on other people because they feel they hate their life. Got to try to find something to enjoy. Because tomorrow ain't promised anybody, man. Jerry Ignacio, hey, greetings to all the Grab drivers in the Philippines. Let's go. Marming Salamat, guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Orlando, what's going on in Barbados? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. That's right, C-Dub. That's right, man. These half times are longer, guys. These half times have gotten longer. There is no question. A basketball halftime is like 10 minutes. These half times are like 15 or 18 minutes, man. There you go, Dominic. Let's go, baby. MTP, what's going on? Hey, sorry to hear that, MTP. It's crazy, man. You never know. You know. You think Jokic? I do think Jokic was the right choice. Big O dog, yes. Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean, John. It sucks, man. You know, I'm sorry to hear that. You never know. You never know, man. I'll tell you what, Mr. Fleming, there's been a lot of injuries, buddy, and it's because they all played on short rest and a condensed schedule. There has been a ton of injuries this year to a lot of teams. Clement Thompson, what's going on, man? See, Chiefs Nation, I always look at it the other way. You know, you only die once. You live every day. That is a saying, you only live once, and I always say that's incorrect. You live every day. You only die once. You can only die one time. You ain't coming back from the dead. It's not the zombie apocalypse. But live life every day. And Kawhi Leonard had to save it, and he was pushed out of bounds. Bogdanovich don't like it. We're underway, guys, finally. Clips up by 13. Dimes to Galladay. Oh, I hope so, Anish. I can't wait to hear that, man. Mike, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Lester Magramo, what's going on? Thank you for being here. William Blockson, what's up, my man? Thank you for being here, guys. 1118 in the chat. 5 likes away from 600. Let's go. Let's get 600 likes. Here's Batum. Swings it out to Morris. Morris over on the left wing. Takes the 3, and it's deflected. And great defense there. Pee-wee, thank you so much for the super chat. Drive by Spider. He lays it up and in 64-9. Brilly says these halftimes are longer than the Godfather movie. Facts. Facts. Thank you so much for the donation. Big Pee-wee hype. Big 600 like hype. Let's go. Here's a 3. The other way. That's short. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal, guys. Let's smash the like. Hit the subscribe button. Jazz are going to make this a game. We're going to have a good one. It's going to go down to the end. Spider step back 3. Swish. Cheese sandwich. 60-52. Mitchell trying to pump up the crowd. Kawhi Leonard goes behind the back to Batum. Batum has the top of the circle, picked up by Gobert. He gives it back outside to PG-13. PG-13 has a knocked away by Ingles. PG-13 goes right around him this time, drives the lane, and he is fouled to go to the line for 2. I don't know why. I will never understand why defenders give the point guards their strong hand side. You got to take Paul George's right away from him. You got to take Paul George's right hand away. So how come Ingles lets him go right past him with the right hand? Jared, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it, my man. Brilly says, from one family man to another, respect. Absolutely, man. Respect, Jared. I appreciate it, brother. Yes, respect to all the family men out there. Free throw good by Paul George. Got one more coming. Jared, how many kids do you have? Because I think you follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you just started following me. I'm pretty sure that's you. Because not all the time. It's not like everybody's name matches up the YouTube name. But it looked like you had 4 kids. Is that right? I mean, I looked at it quick, and obviously the thumbnail's small. Both free throws are good. It's 62-52 Clippers, just on the way here in the third quarter. Here is Ingles. Ingles kicks it out to Spider, going to get it back. Kicks out to Bogdanovich, driving baseline against Reggie Jackson. Now looks to back him down. Bogdanovich is fouled on the floor. I don't think the Flippers are unbeatable, T85. All your channels say they're showing the NBA playoffs. No, they're showing that. How's that possible, Matthew? It's on TNT, man. If you got TNT, that's what I'm watching it on. Donovan Mitchell has it, kicks out to Ingles. Ingles drives to the left hand, picks up the dribble, gives it back to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell picked up by Batum. He's got 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Mitchell from way downtown. Bang! Donovan Mitchell from deep. 6-2-55. Spider coming out, doing a little biting here early on. He got 8 points in the quarter, 21 of the game. Paul George picks up the dribble, gives it back to Batum. It's down to 7, guys. Here is Paul George against Gobert. PG-13 looking to take Gobert off the dribble. Step back, right elbow, jump shot. No good. Rebound Bogdanovich gives it off to the Spider. Spider going to split defenders, drives the lane, goes up all the way. What a move by Spider. It's down to 5. Spider says, get on my back, boys. I'm going to carry you. 6-2-57. Clippers want to talk it over. 5-point game. Let's go. What a move by Donovan Mitchell. Inside, outside, whatever he wants to do right now. Spider's starting to bite. Yes, exactly, Richard. That's what I'm saying. I've had one of them days, man. Mama said every day is like this. You're right. Pee-wee, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Really, my man. He says, who wins an Oscar? First LBJ flopping, James Harden getting away with the travel, or Dennis Schroeder for being the worst Laker ever? Listen, Harden's really good at flopping, too. Harden is really good at flopping. Harden is one of the best floppers in the league. LeBron really good at flopping. It's a great question. Let's go with Schroeder the Duder, Pee-wee, because Schroeder absolutely sucked. So let's give it to Schroeder for being the worst Laker ever, man. Saxy, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Jamu, what's going on? Yeah, no, Jamu's got a point. Kuzma's the worst Laker ever. He's got a point. Pee-wee. Yeah, we got to go with Kuzma. Kuzma stinks. They need to trade Kuzma for a rack of basketballs and a half-eaten bologna sandwich. Let's go. Definitely boy band. Oh, Donovan, definitely boy band gold. Who? I missed it. Who's the boy band? Let's go, guys. King James says Clippers going to choke. We'll see. Jazz just shot really poorly in the first half. But they could definitely come back, man. Hey, thank you, Diane Fernandez. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the compliment. Character, man, what's going on? I wish I could read your name. I don't know what language that is, but I appreciate you being here. Smush Parker. Anthony Peeler was a pretty crappy Laker too, man. Anthony Peeler was pretty garbage. I agree, F. I think they can come back. I said it at halftime. I don't think this game's over. See, look at this. Why do they got to show these chicken sandwiches? Don't they know? And I don't even like McDonald's, but it doesn't matter. Like, why do they got to show me food? It's 11:50 at night, so it means I ate my dinner about 7 o'clock. That means I'm hungry again. Normally I'm sleeping, and my stomach may be hungry, but I'm not thinking about it because I'm dreaming about something. I'm usually not even dreaming. I'm just sleeping. But I got to sit there and look at these damn chicken sandwiches. It's making my mouth water. Damn food. Eagles 11-6. Giants 3-14. Hurts MVP. Omar, do me a favor, buddy. Lay off the weed. It's one thing to be part of the 420 crew. It's another thing to pickle your brain, sir. If you think that Hurts is going to win the MVP, you ought to go bet that. You'll be a millionaire. Make a steak. I already did. I had steak for dinner. Well, no, I had, what I have? I didn't have steak for dinner. I had steak for dinner last night. I make this amazing little dish. It's not even amazing. It's just ground turkey with taco seasoning. And I throw olives, tomato. It's pretty much like nachos without the chips. But it's ground turkey. It's a bunch of vegetables. It's ground turkey, taco seasoning, some taco sauce, hot sauce, jalapenos, lettuce, tomato, olives. Big dish of it. Like a half a pound. That's like 450 calories. Pee Wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, Omar, I need the crack. Yeah, Omar's on Kako, as my man Hot Take Hockey would say. Omar on Kako, man. We're back to action, guys. Jazz have cut it to 5. Kawhi turns, shoots inside free throw line, leaves it short. Kawhi been short with the shots tonight. Rebounded by Gobert. He'll give it off to Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles has it at the top of the circle, gives it off to Royce O'Neal. They should try to find Donovan Mitchell. He's been red hot. Instead, Ingles takes it back the other way. Ingles now does leave it off for Spida. Spida has 9 to shoot, picked up by who is this? Is that Marcus Morris? It's the headband's confusing. It is Morris. Here is Ingles. He has to pull up for 3. No good. Gobert with a rebound. Put back. No good. It's not Gobert. Royce O'Neal got put back. He fouled. He'll go back to the line. So Royce O'Neal will go to the line. Royce O'Neal, great position there. Got it over Reggie Jackson. And got the foul. And Royce O'Neal ducking for cover. Utah can cut this to 3. Just over 3 minutes gone by here in the third quarter. People thought this one was done. Don't count these Jazz out, man. They're very good. Royce O'Neal hits the free throw 62-58. Yeah, Joe, it was pretty low scoring because, again, the Jazz were not hitting threes at all. The Jazz came out. They were 3 for the first 26 from the field. And the Clippers didn't really play good either. It's not like the Clippers played great. They were just kind of doing their thing. But Celeste Livingston, what's going on? Bojing Dolor, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Carlos Villarreal, what's going on? Tiana Jones, thank you guys, girls, for being here. Both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game, guys, girls. Smack the like, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Shout out to the 1,400 in the chat, guys. Let's get 700 likes, baby. It's free. Let's go. 760 people. I hit that thumbs up, man. If everybody hit that thumbs up, we'd have 1,000 already. Let's go. It's going to be a good game. Here is Paul George. Step back over on the left elbow. Goes around Gobert. Drives baseline. Goes up and under. Throws it off the glass and misses everything. Rebound by Gobert. They kick it out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for the tie. It's too strong. Long rebound comes out to Kawhi, and he's fouled. Joe Ingles pissed. I don't know why. I mean, he definitely fouled Kawhi. And I lie. He didn't touch him. Wow, he didn't even touch him. Kawhi fell over his own guy. I guess I saw what the official saw. Because that looked like a foul, but he never fouled him. Here is Kawhi in the paint. Kawhi backing down. That should be an offensive foul. He pushed off, totally pushed Royce O'Neal off with the offhand. That's the veteran move by Kawhi. Knocks down the shot, 64-59, Clippers. So the Clippers got a couple of really big breaks right there. Should have been an offensive foul on Leonard, and there shouldn't have been a foul on Bogdanovich. Mitchell for 3! That's short, and it's rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. 5-point game, 64-59, Clippers. Kawhi has it over on the left wing, going to dribble into the paint, picks up the dribble, kicks it back outside, Paul George. George back to Kawhi. Kawhi picked up by Ingles. Really tight defense, or by Bogdanovich rather, and Bogdanovich with a hand check foul. 7:42 to go, third quarter. 5-point game. Jazz got back in this one. What's going on, Independent? Yeah, I know. They put me in a weird spot, man. Mars TV, what's going on, buddy? Here's Kawhi with the left-handed dribble, the drive all the way to the 10. Little kiss! Kawhi Leonard, back-to-back buckets. Clips back up by 7, 66 to 59. Here is Ingles. Ingles going to give it off to Bogdanovich. Going to give it off to Gobert. Gobert's not going to do anything with it, but just hand it back to Ingles. Gobert sets the screen. Ingles goes back the other way. Ingles has it. Picked up by Zubac. Going to kick it out to Bogdanovich. Fakes the three. Drives in the lane. A good ball fake. He turns. Fadeaway jump shot. Got the roll. Double B. Bojan Bogdanovich. 66-61. Clippers by 5. 7:07 to go. Third quarter. They get it inside. And triple teamed is Kawhi. They get it outside to Morris. Morris drives baseline, picks up the dribble. Now he's going to give it back to Kawhi over on the left wing. Kawhi picked up by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot for Kawhi Leonard. Nice crossover dribble. Shot short. Rebound by Ingles. Joe Ingles is going to bring it up here for the Jazz, trailing by 5. Ingles goes around a screen, has the top of the circle, and an offensive foul on Gobert. Illegal screen. Dipped the shoulder. Complains about it, as every NBA player does. Turnover, Jazz. We'll go to a TV timeout. The under 7-minute TV timeout. With the score, the Clippers 66, the Jazz 61. What's going on, Vincent? Thank you for your stream. Analog Matrix. What's going on, my man? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Oh, they didn't go to a commercial. Wow, I'm surprised. 6:35 to go, third quarter. Here is Paul George. Paul George going to drive with the right hand, throws it up, and Zubac, good defense, was denied of the alley-oop. Here comes Spider back the other way, going to get off to Clarkson. Clarkson back to Royce O'Neal, swings it out. Mitchell from way outside! Donovan Mitchell from way downtown. Should have got 4 points for that one. 67. Pee Wee always says, imagine a 4-point line in the NBA. He would have got 4 for that one if there was one. Mitchell's got 26. Half of them in this quarter. It's a 2-point game. Here is PG-13. Going to kick it out to Rajon Rondo. Now back to Kawhi. Kawhi tries the answer with a 3, and he lines it home. Kawhi Leonard with the answer. Knocks down a big bucket for the Clippers. 69-64. Los Angeles by a nickel. Here comes Donovan Mitchell back up the court. Going to look for a screen. Goes around the screen. Drives into the lane. Picks up the dribble. Good ball fake. Got the defender up in the air. Can't get it to go. He did get it to go. Didn't draw the foul, which he was trying to do. But Mitchell got the roll. It's down to 3 again. Kawhi Leonard going to give it off to Rondo over on the left wing. Rondo in the paint to Zubac. Zubac turns. Hook shot. Good. Good move by Zubac over Derek Favors. And the Clippers go back up by 5, 71-66. Here's Mitchell with a drive all the way to the 10. Lays it up. Can't get it to go. And he is fouled. Zubac doesn't like the call. These officials have had a rough one tonight too, man. I've had a rough day today. The officials are having a rough day. They're missing a lot of calls out there, man. Nate Hawk, what's going on, buddy? I agree with you, sir. Blister Media Productions, what's up, my man? Thank you for being here from Australia. Free throws coming from Mitchell. Yeah, they are, Matthew. They are, man. Yes, I am Mr. Baddog 76 on Twitter, Richard. Yes, I am, sir. My man Dominic Pope always drops a link to my, like you'll see, Dominic's great about this, man. He puts the link to my Twitter and Instagram in the chat a lot. If you guys follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I will follow you back. But yes, that is me. Free throw no good by Mitchell. That rimmed out twice. Mitchell usually a really good free throw shooters. Missed a couple tonight. But yep, that is me, Richard. Yep. I will follow you back once the stream's over. Once my phone starts working again. Once I charge it and get a charger, I will follow you back, buddy, if you follow me. Appreciate it, man. John Souther, thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up button, buddy. Appreciate that. It means the world to me. Let's get 700 likes, guys. They help. The likes help the stream. Smack it. Let's go. Zero Hype, what's going on? Watch this during a Zoom. I appreciate it, buddy. Alexis Sandoval, what's going on? They would just, yes, you're right. He would. He said if he was 7'2", he'd work at McDonald's. One of the best comments I ever read, Alexis. You're right. He stinks. Second free throw is good. It's a 4-point game. Kawhi Leonard almost lost the ball. Goes around a screen and gives it off to Rondo. Rondo kicks it back outside. And the ball is knocked away. Last touch by Ivica Zubac. Morris don't like the call. I still want the Lakers to swap Morris brothers without anybody noticing. 4:56 to go. Morris hasn't scored since the first quarter. What's going on, Wayne Wynn? Thank you for joining the stream. Robert James Salazar. Green Light Sop. What's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Here's Mitchell. Fakes the three. Gives it to Gobert. Gobert is going to swing it back out, or O'Neal rather. Going to give it back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich spinning, turning, shooting inside the free throw line. Brick. Rebound. Favors. Favors back to Bogdanovich in the right corner. Bogdanovich kicks out the Favors. Here's Clarkson for three. Double on JC. Swish. Cheese. Sandwich. 1 point game. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20. Korea know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Clarkson's hit his last 4 from downtown. He's 4 out of 8. And it's a 1 point game. Marcus Morris has it. Picked up by Bogdanovich. Goes around it. Pulls up on the free throw line. And doesn't get it to go. Zubac tried to get the rebound, but it's taken away by Favors. Here come the Jazz with a chance to take the lead. 4 minutes ago. Mitchell kicks it out. Here's a three. That's too strong, and it's rebounded by Rajon Rondo. Double R will bring it up here. Going to get off to, who is that? Here's Zubac at the free throw line. Going to give it back to Rondo. Rondo has it over on the wing. Going to go around to Zubac's screen. Drives to the free throw line. Pulls up. Actually gives it off to Zubac. That should be a jump ball. How are they going to count the basket? They're going to take that away. That's not a basket. It's a jump ball. That's the second time they've done that tonight where the officials let them score, but Zubac went up. That's a jump ball. That's a jump ball between him and Favors. They got to jump that up. There's no way that's not a jump ball. And it is a jump ball. So don't jump it at the Clipper free throw line. 3:36 to go in the third quarter. Clippers lead by 1. They've led by as many as 15 in this game. David Rowland, what's going on from Belize, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Wayne, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate you being here. Affinity Lyrics, what's going on? Tip is 1, knocked out of bounds by Zubac. It'll be Jazz Bowl. They'll have a chance to take the lead again. 3:33 to go in the third quarter. Alkin Liaben, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Christopher Alvarez, what's going on? Thank you guys. It goes Arena. Christian J.C. Ibanez. What's going on? Mitchell for the lead. It's too strong, and it's rebounded by Nick Batum. He'll give it off to Luke Kennard. Kennard had a big first half. Here is Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi against Royce O'Neal. Has it. Turns. Shoots. Shot. Short. Doesn't get the roll. Zubac trying to get the ball. Here come the Jazz in a 3-on-2. It's spited to O'Neal all the way to the 10. Yes, with a kiss. And the Jazz go up 72-71 with 3 minutes to go. The crowd is going insane. It's their first lead since it was 12-11. They've come all the way back, trailed by 15. They're over the hump. Here's Rajon Rondo, left-handed dribble, drive, goes baseline, kicks it out to Batum. Rondo gets it back in the left corner, picked up by Clarkson on the man-to-man. He's going to go with the left hand all the way to the 10. Blocked by Favors! A huge block by Derek Favors. It'll be Clipper ball with 1 second to shoot. 2:43 to go in the third quarter. Yo, let's get 700 likes, guys. Come on, baby. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I do this for all. Well, not. I shouldn't say this. I'm so used to saying I do this for all the Laker games because I do. But I'll be doing this for a lot of NBA playoff games. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. I'll probably be back tomorrow night for the second game of the Suns Nuggets. Like I said, most of my coverage will be West Coast games because it fits my schedule. I do work a full-time job, and I do have a family, so I like to stream these 10 o'clock games because my family is sleeping. My son and my wife go to sleep about the time these games start, so it allows me to stream later games. But I appreciate you guys and girls being here. This is going to be an awesome game, guys. I told you it was going down to the wire, and it is. Yo, Jared, a 5. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, brother. Really. He says, that was me, Baddog. 3 kids and 2 dogs. They equal the extra child you sent. Shout out to you, Baddog, the mods, and everyone in here who tunes out. Fire! Jared, you're the man, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Jared, for the donation. Thank you all the guys for the donation, man. I really appreciate you. Let's go. How are the Jazz, the underdogs, blissed? I don't understand it, man. David, they need a point guard and they need a big, man. The Lakers need a point guard, a 3-and-D, and a big. That's what they need, man. Am I in a bunker for commentary? No. I'm in the downstairs part of my house. Why? Brock, they're not. I actually asked somebody about that. They are not related, which is crazy because it's Bojan and Bogdanovich. How close could their names be? They don't look anything alike, man. Pee-wee, thank you for the 5. Pee-wee hype. Really? He says Jazz must have drunk some of that special Space Jam water during halftime. Maybe they did. Dexter Namawag, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it so much, man. Giants fan 88, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Gibson Balon, what's going on, man? James Pandio, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Maraming Salamat, Mangadangu to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Let's go. Jun Sarto from the Philippines, what's going on, man? Thank you. You don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, man. 96 Bulls blue, another week. Let's go. Jimmy Flores, what's going on? Frank Colt, what's going on, man? Why do we have to do this? Like, no self-promotion, buddy. You know, don't self-promote, man. There's no reason to self-promote. Edmo Sheriff, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Eric, what's up, buddy? Will Mitchell ever be top 10? I think Mitchell's close to top 10 now, man. Bonkeo Carlo, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. D-Built 602, Mud Money Marv, what's up, buddy? Jock Talk, George Navarozidis from Greece. What's up from Greece, George? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Mitchell Morant, it's so tough, Pee-wee. I got to go. Man, I don't know. It's tough, man. That's a tough one. God, I think that Mitchell's a better shooter, but obviously Ja's ball handling is insane. I'd have to go Ja. I don't know, Pee-wee. I can't answer that, man. You could flip a coin, you wouldn't be wrong, man. You promote my water during half. There you go, Jared. Well, what they got is they got Diet Coke. That's what they got. Eric, I do baseball and football streams, buddy. I do them both. He is excited, man. Rosalito Macadini. What's going on, Rosalito? Thank you for joining the stream. Henry Charles, what's up, my man? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Lori Barliso, what's going on? Louis Barliso. Ivana's only here for the Laker games, but maybe we'll bring Ivana for the finals. Maybe we'll bring Ivana back for the finals, since they're going to do all the finals games. Here's the inbound. Oh, what a play drawn up. If you're the Jazz, you can't allow that to happen. Rajon Rondo with an alley-oop to Zubac. Off the inbounds pass with a second to go on the shot clock. Clippers take the lead 73-72. Niang is going to get it back outside to Engels. Engels gets it off in the corner. And there is a foul on Nick Batum. 2:22 to go, third quarter, 1-point game. Clippers 73, Jazz 72. I think R.J. Barrett could be a really good player, AP, but he's not going to be the main guy. I think he could be a really good secondary player, but I don't think he'll ever be like a next-level superstar. But I like R.J. Barrett. I think he improved a lot this year, man. Yo, Richard Latoza, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Here is Oni. Oni's going to kick it back outside to Engels. Jazz got to get up a shot here. They pull up Clarkson for a three. Back iron no good, but rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors back to Engels. Back to Clarkson. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Niang wide open. Three is good. Kerr! Plunk! Georges Niang gives Utah a 75-73 lead. Minute 50 to go in the third quarter. Second chance points for the Jazz coming up big. Paul George going to go around Zubac screen. Drives on Favors. Goes all the way to the lane. Kicks out to Batum for three. Way short. Rebound tapped up by Zubac and a loose ball foul on Favors. It'll stay with the Clips. 1:38 to go in the third quarter. It's a 2-point Jazz lead. What's going on? Subangero Vlog. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Mark Dewerson, what's going on, brother? Who will win? I said the Jazz at the beginning of the game. I got to stay with it. I still think the Jazz are going to win this game. Free throw by Zubac, no good. One more coming for Ivica, former Laker. Utah leading by 2, 98 seconds to go, third quarter. Utah has trailed by as many as 15. They've led by as many as 5. They hadn't led since 12-11 in the first quarter. Took the lead briefly here in the third quarter. It's been pretty close ever since. Zubac's second free throw is good, and it's a 1-point game again. Niang will inbound to Clarkson, and Niang will bring it back up here for the Jazz. Directing traffic, picked up by Rondo at the top of the circle. He picks up his dribble, gives it off to Clarkson. Clarkson's going to kick it out to Engels. Engels working around a Gobert screen. Pulls up for a three. It's too strong. Ball's back tapped, and Niang is called for the loose ball foul. So Rondo will go to the line for 2. So loose ball foul results in penalty shots. It results in free throws because the Jazz are in the penalty. Both teams in the penalty with 1:23 to go in the third quarter. Utah leads by 1. Trae Young better than Pandemic P. I agree with that, Blista. Crowd needed this quarter. That's right, Jared. You're right about that, man. You're right about that. Everett Tamaris, what's going on? Well, one thing I could say is I said the Jazz plus 7.5 might have been a good bet, but I don't bet because I always lose. Free throw good. Tied at 75 apiece. One more coming for Rajon Rondo. We do that for old time's sake. Rondo was helping the Lakers win a title last year. Rondo's free throws are good. 76-75. Clippers back on top by 1. Gobert is going to give it off to Niang. Niang puts the brakes on. Now has it at the top of the circle. Picked up by Rondo. Gives it off to Engels. Engels goes around to Gobert's screen. Gives it back to Gobert. Gobert goes up. Blocked by Zubac. Oh, late whistle. Oh, a late whistle. Zubac looked like he played good defense there. And let's take a look at it. And maybe he did. That whistle was late. Zubac got him with the body, but the whistle was late. It did look like Zubac got him with the body. He blocked the ball with his hand, but it did look like he got him with the body, but the whistle was really late. 76-75. Gobert trying to tie it. Does. Got one more coming from the stripe. Jazz are going to retake the lead. We're tied at 76 apiece. 1:10 to go in the third quarter. Let's go, guys, girls. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Let's get 1,000 likes by the end of this stream, baby. Come on, let's get 800 likes by the end of the third quarter, man. We got 1886 in the house. Shout out to almost 1,900 in here, guys. 63 away from 800. Let's get 800 likes. 800 like hype. Gobert misses the second free throw, but it's back tapped, and Gobert ends up with a rebound. Kick it out in the corner. And tripped up, no call. Maione has it in the corner. Going to give it off to Engels. Engels swings it around to Clarkson. Clarkson with a drive. Pull up. Blocked by Zubac. No foul that time. Zubac has been a block. He's at a block party. Rondo thought about the three. Going to give it off to Kennard. Kennard drives on Clarkson. Step back, baby. Jay got the roll. Oh, they called a foul on Gobert. So that's going to be an and one. I think that's what they did. I thought they called a foul on Gobert, but I don't think it was on the shot. I don't think he fouled him. Nope, he didn't. He fouled Zubac. So the basket's good by Kennard. Zubac will shoot the free throw on the loose ball foul by Gobert. Zubac hits it to a three-point trip down the court for the Clippers. They lead by 3, 79-76. Joe Engels will bring it up here for the Jazz. Jazz and Clippers locked in a good one here. Jazz in the big third quarter have come back. Clarkson for the tie! Nothing but the bottom of the cup for Jordan Clarkson. JC double on. He's been on fire from downtown since the first quarter. He's 5 out of 10 from 3. Here is PG-13 blocked by Gobert. And the Jazz will hold for a final shot. We're tied at 79. Joe Engels will bring it up here for Utah. Engels gives it off to Clarkson. Clarkson looks to go around a Gobert screen. Gobert leaves. Now he's picked up by Kennard. Clarkson step back for the lead. He doesn't get it to go. And it's rebounded by Paul George. And that is the end of the third quarter with the score. The Jazz 79. The Clips 79. Let's go. Guys, smack the like and hit that subscribe button if you're new, baby. Let's get 800 likes in here, man. We got 1,900 people in here. That means 1,200 people ain't hit that thumbs up button. I am really good at math. That's my job, pretty much, is math. But even if I wasn't, I could see those numbers don't even come close to matching, baby. Let's see that thing climb. All you got to do is click that little thumbs up button, man. Watch that number climb, baby. It helps out the stream. And like I said, if you like the energy, guys, new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because I'll be doing this for a lot of NBA playoff games, mostly West Coast games because they fit my schedule. I will do it for every single finals game. I'll do it for all the games for the finals. And, of course, if you're a Laker fan and just happen to find my channel, I stream about 70 to 75 regular season Laker games a year, and I stream every single Laker playoff game. I'll be back again next year to do tons of Lakers regular season basketball games. So hopefully you guys and girls will subscribe. If you're new, I appreciate y'all being here. I can never say that enough, how much All your support means to me, guys and girls. I really do appreciate it. You hanging out with me and making these streams pop. I could never do this without the support of you guys and girls. We're closing in on 70,000 subscribers. I mean, it's crazy to think that we're over 69,000. We are close. We're getting close to 70,000, man. It's unbelievable. I couldn't do it without you. I love you guys and girls, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I told you guys this was going to be a great game, man. I told you they were going to come back. Edmo Sheriff, thank you for hitting that like button, buddy. Appreciate it. Yo, we're 20 subscribers away from 69.2K, baby. Let's go. Clarkson's got 15 points. Whoever asked for Clarkson. The only reason I know it is because I saw it on the screen. He's 5 out of 10 from downtown. He's got 5 threes. He's got 15 points. Marlon Tina, what's going on, man? Third Palermo, thank you for joining the stream. Dionisio Ventura Martinez from the DR, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it. Ricky Victoria, what's going on, Ricky? Thank you for being here. Mark Joseph Diaz, what's going on? Rayola John Manalo, what's going on, buddy? Maraming Salamat, thank you for being here, brother. Nicola Juric, what's going on? Croatia's in the house. Nicola, thank you for watching from Croatia, my man. We don't get a lot of people from Croatia in here. So I appreciate you watching, man. Let's go. I love it. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Pee-wee. I appreciate you, my man. You're the man. You were the man. Sam DeCulo, what's going on? Yusef Messelmani, what's going on? Spida is a superstar. Rodolfo Damasig, what's going on, man? Do I think... I don't know about money. He's got a strained hamstring, so I don't really know how long those things take to heal. But we'll see. Hopefully he can, man. Dudes Jarn, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it, man. Jonathan Mellopeg, what's going on? Dem Van, what's up? Drizzle, what's up in Oceanside, Cali? Tim, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says Clips should have ran away with this. Prove Jazz are off. Well, I told you earlier that they should have been up by a lot more than they were when the Jazz couldn't hit. Jared, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Brilly. He says you would have been a fire math teacher in high school. Yeah. Can you imagine me teaching math? Can you imagine that? 2 + 1 is 3! Can you imagine that? Mark Joseph, thank you for watching from Thailand, man. I appreciate it. Freshie, what's going on? Richard Latoza. John Benshir Cotter, what's going on, man? Doofus, thank you for joining the stream. Look at... Rebecca, I love Rebecca Harlow. Rosalita, what's going on? Rosalito Macadini, M.A. Lopez, Patrick Vernacion, what's going on? Maraming Salamat to you, brother. How can I be the man? You the man. We're back to action, guys. Jazz are going to take the lead again. It's tied at 79 apiece. Here is a drive by Ingles. Ingles has it over at the top of the circle. Thought about pulling over the top of the key. Clarkson for 3. Almost banked it home. He had to force it. And a loose ball picked up by Niang, but he lost it. And here come the Clippers back the other way. Jazz are down by 13 at the half. They outscored the Clippers 32-19 in the third quarter. Paul George has it. Drives at the left. Picked up by Niang. Picks up the dribble. And Georges Niang is called for the foul. Just underway in the fourth quarter. I wish it was Friday if this one went overtime, because overtime just means less sleep for yours truly. Paul George has it. Good crossover dribble. Step back left elbow jump shot. Missed. Paul George is on nothing tonight. And another foul on the Jazz. It's on Gobert. He's got to be close to getting a foul. He's got to be like 4 or 5 fouls. Zubac has done a good job in this game, man. He's done a good job blocking shots. He's rebounded. He's really shut down Gobert. Gobert hasn't done anything in this game. Zubac has outplayed Gobert in this one. No doubt. Gobert's got 4 points and 4 fouls. And here is Luke Kennard at the free throw line, picked up by Clarkson. Backs Clarkson down. He turns, he shoots, and he hits. I'll tell you what, Luke Kennard, man, this kid is knocking down shots. Here is the drive by Mitchell all the way to the 10. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop! Give him the arm! Spider will go to the line for the old damn one with a little kiss. Tied at 81 apiece, and Utah look to take the lead from the free throw line. Let's go. Gobert will sit. Well, he's only got 4 fouls, so I think he can stay out there a little bit longer. Drizzle Thanks so much for the super chat. Drizzle hype. Brilly. He says, hit that like button. Hey, man, that's great advice, brother. And thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate the 5, man. Free throw good by Spider. Jazz retake the lead 82-81, man. Let's go with the kiss indeed. Isaac Taylor, IT. Kanoi Claudian. What's going on, guys and gals? Thank you so much for being here. Roger Rondo gives it off to Paul George. He pulls up for a 3. Missed. Boy, Paul George selling. He's going to take another 3, this time from the left corner, and he finally gets one to go. Again, the offensive rebound by Zubac allows them to get the second chance opportunity. Paul George doesn't miss that one from the left corner. 84-82, Clips by 2. Here's a 3 for the lead. Bogdanovich. Swish. Cheese. Sandwich. 85-84, Utah by 1. Back to Paul George, top of the circle. Paul George drives to the left, goes in the lane all the way to the 10. He's fouled to go to the line for 2. That's 3 fouls on the Jazz already. The long rebound came out. Mitchell couldn't grab it. Paul George got a second opportunity for the 3. Bogdanovich went down and answered with a 3 of his own. And then Paul George was fouled at the free throw line for a couple of free throws. Just underway in the fourth quarter, not even 2 minutes gone by. Jazz 85, Clippers 84. Definitely, Emmanuel. Definitely, man. Good boy says bias. Bias where? What's bias? Yeah, exactly, Infinity. 2 + 1 is 3. Bully McGuire, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, man. You have 7 months. I appreciate that. I appreciate it very much, man. I appreciate all my Dog Pound members, man. You guys and girls are the best. It seems that way, Jared. Rafael Floresta, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Bet Salinas, what's going on? KMDN, what's going on, my man? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Yo, 1,900 in the chat, guys. Hit the like. Let's get 900 likes. Let's get 1,000 likes and hit that subscribe button, baby. We're almost at 69.2K. I'll be back again probably tomorrow for the Suns and Nuggets. Free throw missed by Paul George. And we're tied at 85 apiece. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell has it, gets it back. Mitchell goes around a favor screen, drives, and he is tripped up. He's fouled. And it'll be Jazz ball, side of the bounds, 14 seconds to shoot. Kawhi Leonard's checked back in. Kawhi Leonard in the fourth quarter against the Mavs. Look at that. 7 out of 7. Fourth quarter wins versus the Mavs. He didn't miss. He was 11 for 11 and 6 for 6 in the free throw line. Favor's going to hand it off to Spider. Spider looks to go around a Royce O'Neal screen. Now instead he backs out. 7 seconds to shoot, picked up by Kennard. Mitchell step back for 3! Donovan Mitchell! Plunk! 88-85, Utah by 3. Here is Paul George. Paul George going to be picked up by Royce O'Neal. Goes around a screen. Drives the lane. Mitchell got 35. Kawhi for the tie! Can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Royce O'Neal. Kawhi a little bit short. He's been short on a lot of his shots tonight. Here's Mitchell, pull up for 3 again. That one's no good. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi is going to outlet pass to Rajon Rondo. Rondo gives it back to Kawhi. Top of the circle. They swing it around. Great ball movement. Quarter 3. And now no good for Paul George. Rebounded in a loose ball foul on Zubac. Both teams with 3 fouls now early here in the fourth quarter. Jojo, thank you so much for the super sticker, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly. I don't have a little party favor, but let's go. Have a party, baby. Let's go. 88-85, Utah timeout on the floor. Let's go. That's Mitchell walking. They all walk, Jared. We know that, man. And here's another 3. Jordan Clarkson swish. Cheese sandwich. 91-85. Jordan Clarkson, 6 threes, 18 points. 8:59 to go, fourth quarter. Clips want to talk it over. The Jazz are doing what they do now, man. They jumped out of the frying pan right into the fire. That first quarter they were cold, and now this is what the Jazz do. Nav Karan, thank you so much for the super chat. Brilly, I really appreciate him, man. I don't know how many threes for Mitchell, brother. My phone is not, the statistics are not working on my phone. I cannot get ESPN to pull up, man. Sorry. He probably has 5 threes himself, man. We got 2065 in the chat, guys. Thank you so much, guys and girls, for being here, man. Let's get the likes up there, though. We need 1,000 likes, baby. Smack that like button. It's free. Let's go. Yankees finally won, Jared. It's a good thing, man, for a change. Let's go. Kawhi time, we'll see, man. Free Copyright Music, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here. Far Woods, what's going on, man? Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let's go. CN Cyrus Alcantara, what's going on, my man? Jared, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. Oh, I said Mitchell's waking up, finding his groove. Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad. You didn't have to super chat again, Jared, but I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you, my man. Let's go. Maraming Salamat Manga Danga Manga to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Let's go, guys. Smack the like. Hit the subscribe, man. Let's go. Hit that like button, baby. Do the Lakers miss? Boy, could the Lakers not have used Jordan Clarkson again, or what? The Lakers could have used Jordan Clarkson, huh? Then they could have used JC. Maybe we'll get him back. I appreciate it, Jared. Thank you, my man. Dominic, thank you for dropping the link to my Twitter, my Instagram. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Dominic just dropped the links. I will follow you back. Fitness for Life, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Jay Bezzy, what's going on, man? Wes Quinn, what's up, my man? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Bet Salinas, what's going on? For 3! Exactly. The game is on TNT. CN, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. Billy McGuire, what's going? Yes. Kuzma for JC, please. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly says Utah did what the Lakers couldn't do after that first. That's right. That's what hurt the Lakers is they had no outside shooters like this. But you can see, man, the Jazz have a bunch of guys. The Jazz got a bunch of guys that can shoot the three. KMDM, man, I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, my man. Appreciate that, my man. Yeah, Ricky, absolutely. From the Philippines, like I said, you got your guy representing, man. How much is League Pass? $300 a year. It's either $300 or $350. I forget what League Pass is. $300 or $350. It's something like that. Ray Mark Miranda, what's going on? G Money, what's going on? I know they're not. They had Clarkson. I appreciate that, Patrick. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. That could be, Joe. But they won the title last year. Diego Junsi says Clippers win. Not yet. They're down by 6. Biggest lead of the night for the Jazz. The injuries killed a lot of players. I mean, remember, the Jazz are playing without Conley tonight. There's no doubt about that, G-Money. No doubt about that. What's going on, Conrad de Guzman? JQ Antimano. What's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Trey Scuderi. Diego Junsi, Heavy D, guys. Yvonne Boone. Thank you guys for joining the stream, man. Appreciate it again. Let's get the likes up there, man. Almost at 900 likes. Let's go. 16 likes away from 900. Let's get 900 likes, man. Definitely Marjan Datoon. Max Manzer. We're back to action, guys. Here is Kennard for 3! Luke Kennard with a straight-on triple. Luke Kennard's having a good game tonight. And he cuts it lead in half. 91-88, Jazz by 3. Bogdanovich with the drive, pull up, shot fouled, late whistle. Foul on Morris, Bogdanovich will go to the line for 2. It did look like a foul, but the whistle seemed to be delayed. 8:35 to go, fourth quarter. Both teams are fouling a lot, man. I think the Jazz are going to be in the bonus from here on out, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if offensive fouls count for team fouls. They might not. Maybe the Lakers or the Lakers. Maybe the Clippers have one more foul to give. Bogdanovich's free throw good. 92-88 Utah by 4. 8:35 to go in the fourth quarter. Utah led early in the game. Then the Clippers really took over. The Jazz could not hit a shot. The Clippers led by as many as 15. They led by 13 at the half. The Jazz came all the way back, took the lead early in the third quarter, finished the third quarter tied, and they have outscored the Clippers by 5 here to start the fourth. 3.5 minutes going by in the fourth quarter. Jazz up by 4. Reggie Jackson has the ball for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson going to dribble over the left wing, going to give it off to Marcus Morris. Drives right around Favors, goes up and missed the layup. Ends up on the ground, rebounded by Royce O'Neal. O'Neal brings it back for the Jazz. O'Neal kicks out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich for 3! That's too strong, and it's rebounded by PG-13. Paul George, bad pass, stolen away, and Royce O'Neal, I mean, I know it was tough. He had to save it. He tried to save it, tried to bang it off one of the Clippers and threw it out of bounds. He picked it off. I tell you what, that was a hell of a defensive back play. Maybe Royce O'Neal could play a little corner, but a little safety. That was a nice interception by Royce O'Neal. He tried to throw it off Kennard's foot, but he missed. Went out of bounds. It'll remain with the Clippers. And here's a bounce pass underneath, laying it up and in. Yes! And the foul! Kawhi Leonard, give him the open arm. And Kawhi will go back to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Bogdanovich commits the foul. Both of these teams are going to be in the penalty very soon. I don't know what Bogdanovich complained about. He totally bodied Kawhi. So Kawhi at the free throw line. Very quiet night for him tonight. 6 out of 14 from the field, 16 points, 5 boards. Looking for point number 17 and trying to cut this deficit to 2. 8:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Kawhi's free throw good. 93-91. Joe Ingles will bring it up here for the Jazz. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. It's a 2-point game. Ingles gives it off to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Ingles. And a whistle away from the ball. Both teams are in the bonus already. So a loose ball foul or foul away from the ball. Reggie Jackson doesn't like the call, but that's going to, I don't know who he fouled, but the Jazz are going to go to the line for free throws. Both teams will be shooting free throws from here on out. And he fouled Gobert. Gobert is going to go to the free throw line. Both teams will be shooting free throws from here on out. There's about 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Both teams are already in the bonus. So I think both of these teams have expended a lot of energy, and they're now playing defense with their hands and not their feet. Reggie Jackson just picked up his 5th foul. It's big. Obviously can't commit another one. Gobert's free throw, good. Jazz up 94-91. Reggie talking to Rondo. Let's go, guys. Chef G. Lenski, what's going on, my man? Jazz with a W. We'll see, man. It's been a damn good game. Let's go. That was a big foul, KMDN. Huge fouls, right, man. Second free throw by Gobert. Good. Yo, 2,500 in the chat, guys. Yo, 900 likes. Let's get 1,000. Let's get 1,000 likes. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'll be back again tomorrow for the Nuggets and the Suns game 2, baby. I'll be back on Thursday for game 2 of this series. Let's go. Kawhi Leonard has it. Kawhi dribbling through a bunch of defenders. Lost the ball, got it back. Morris for 3. Can't get it to go. And it's rebounded by the Jazz. Here comes Ingles. He's going to leave it off for Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich looking to back down Karner in the paint. Kicks it cross court. Clarkson with a nice save. He's picked up over there by PG-13. Clarkson steps back. Great defense by Paul George. Forced him to get rid of it. Ingles has it with 7 to shoot. 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Jazz by 4. And a foul on Kawhi Leonard. God, the officials are blowing the whistle like crazy here in the fourth quarter. And Kawhi did. He fouled Rudy Gobert. Gobert was trying to go into the corner, and Kawhi just pushed him. I don't really know why Kawhi did that. But that'll send Gobert back to the line. Kawhi's got 4 fouls. 95-91 Utah. Game is kind of slowed down here. A lot of whistles. Gobert misses the free throw. He's got one more coming from the stripe. Utah 95. Clippers 91. 7:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's go, guys. Yo, almost 1,000 likes. We got like 60 likes like that. Let's go, guys. Smack the subscribe button too, man. Let's go, man. Hey, Noah Latin, man. Thank you so much for subscribing, brother. Or thank you for being new to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Zed Efren, what's going on, man? Edahal Cabellis, thank you for joining the stream. Dan the Ram fan, what's going on, man? Thank you guys for joining the stream. I appreciate that. You're right, Kawhi is IT. He is frustrated. That free throw good by Rudy Gobert. 96-91 Utah by 5. Here comes Kawhi Leonard, has it on the left elbow, drives right around Bogdanovich. Oh, what a move by Kawhi! Using and abusing Bogdanovich. He went right to the rack and laid it in. 96-93. Utah by 3. 5 minutes ago, or 5 minutes going by. Mitchell in the paint to Gobert. Gobert missed the layup, but he gets it back, missed. And then he puts it back up and in. Gobert looked like he wanted to dunk it, then he wanted to lay it in. Maybe he was just padding his stats. 98-93. Gobert got a reprieve. And great defense by Bogdanovich. Almost came away with a steal, but Kawhi ends up with the loose ball. Going to go around to Reggie Jackson's screen. Now he's picked up by Clarkson. He's double teamed, gives it off to Reggie Jackson. Jackson kicks down the court. Stolen away by the Jazz. And here they come back up the other way. It's Clarkson. Clarkson from way downtown. That's a 4 shot. Long rebound comes out. Tipped back to Donovan Mitchell. And the Jazz will reset with 10 on the shot clock. 98-93. Here comes Spida. Spida with a drive. Spida's fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. 6:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Donovan Mitchell looked like he's saying, I got big balls. I got big balls. I don't think that's what he was saying, but. And that's the end. Reggie Jackson just fouled out, guys. Reggie Jackson just fouled out. That was his 6th foul. That's a big loss for the Clippers. Yo, 1,000 like hype. Let's go. Let's go, man. Thank you so much for 1,000 likes, guys. Let's get 1,100. What the hell? Let's go. It did seem like that, Jared. They took naps. Mark Ray Monteo, Maraming Salamat. Thanks for watching, Maraming Salamat. And good afternoon in the Philippines. I appreciate you watching. Spider's Frito, good. Snacks. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. He says, what's going on, Baddog? Hope you're having a great day. You're awesome, man. Keep being you, Snacks. How can I be awesome when you're awesome, sir? I'll tell you what, Snacks. I'm glad that yesterday's over because yesterday was a bad day for me. Nothing was going right for me yesterday. I had a bad day yesterday. We turned the page, my man. We turned the page. Today's been a good day so far. Cupid Ocabillo, thank you for joining the stream again. Maraming Salamat, thank you also so much for watching in the Philippines. Free throws are good by Spider. It's 100-93. Yo, that guy right there is a legend. The freaking mailman, Karl Malone. I loved him, man. I loved Karl Malone. Almost respect for the freaking mailman. Here's a three for Morris. He doesn't get it to go. Long rebound comes out, and it's on the floor, picked up by Kennard. Kennard's going to give it off to Rondo. Rondo's in there for Jackson, who fouled out. Paul George with the drive. Paul George, double team. Kicks it back outside to Rondo. Got three to shoot from way downtown. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. The Jazz lead by 7 with the ball. This is their biggest lead of the night. The Clippers led by as many as 15. They led by 13 at the half. Mitchell gets it off to Royce O'Neal. Now Mitchell's going to get it back, directing traffic, 10 to shoot. Going to go around to Bogdanovich screen, splits defenders, try to get Kawhi up in the air. Good job by Kawhi. He's going to have to kick it back out. Bogdanovich straight on three is good. Bojan Bogdanovich, nothing with the bottom of the cup. The Jazz up by a dime. The Clippers want to target over 103-93. 5:21 to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout on the floor. Oh, man, Rondo's our only hope. Yeah, man. Let's go, man. I love when I got a guy. You are so annoying. So why are you in here? People just got nothing to do, man. John Dale Gonzalez. Hey, thanks so much, John Dale. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. The guy, by the way, the guy that says I'm annoying, that is a guy, that's the same person, by the way, who's made like 5 accounts. And just keeps coming in and saying the same thing. Just looking for attention. All I can say to that person is, thank you for making all those accounts, watching the ad, and paying me to tell me I'm annoying. I always appreciate that. Brian Clark, what's up, my man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. Rolando Agtag, Maraming Salamat. Thank you so much for watching. RR, how can I be the man you the man? Pee-wee, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Really appreciate it. He says, everyone grab your popcorn. It's movie time, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Jathur Jusay, what's going on, my man? Terrence Landicho, what's going on? Assist Junard. Sorry. Joshua Peter, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Vartro Mulatto, what's going on, my man? Dean Allen Olante. I bring a lot of energy, Dean. Every stream is like this. Every one. So if you guys like the energy and you don't think I'm annoying, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, because I'll be doing this for a lot of NBA playoff games. I do this for Yankee games. I do it for New York Giants games. I do it for pretty much every single Laker regular season game and all the Laker playoff games. I stream about 90% of Lakers regular season games. I stream a lot. I'm the Laker dog, man. I stream a lot of them. Snacks, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. Excuse me. He says, what's your opinion of the Knicks Damian Lillard rumor? Snacks, I don't want to hear about the Knicks trading for John Wall or Bradley Beal or any of that. If the Knicks are going to make a trade, they got to get Damian Lillard. The Knicks need a Damian Lillard on their team. They need it bad. They need him bad. Bad. The Knicks need a Damian Lillard. The Knicks need a mortgage. I'd mortgage a future for Lillard. Give up 3 firsts. The Knicks have a ton of first-round picks, man. Give them up. Give them up for Dame. Give them up. No, I don't think it's going to happen either, KM. I think Lillard stays in Portland. But we'll see. Full Agtang, what's going on, man? Riley Levison, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Maraming Salamat, Too Litty, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Let's go. When the devil laughs, says the Clippers are done. I'll see. Eric John Morales, man, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. Uba Roble, what's going on? Says Jazz and Fours. We're going to see. Steven, how can I be the man? You need a man, sir. Doy Pogs Lasing, thank you for joining the stream. Andre Benjamin, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, brother. Really. He says, Dame Dollar Lake Show. Listen, I'm a Knicks fan, but I stream all the Laker games. It wouldn't be fair if Lillard went to Los Angeles, but it would be fun to do the games if Dame was there. I can tell you that right now. We'd have a blast if Damian Lillard went to the Lakers. We'll see, man. We'll see what goes on with him. Mr. Twinks, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining the stream, Mr. Twinks. I appreciate that. Swiss cheese sandwich indeed, man. Miko Tartasilla, what's going on, Miko? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Hannah Domingo, thank you for joining the stream. Guys and gals. Kim Reyes, what's going on? Where's the balance? Albin Jimenia, what's going on, man? Mag Undoes, MGA. What's going on, MGA Undoes? Ayush Tayaji, what's up, buddy? How you doing, my man? Stone Sours in the house. Riley Levison, William Blockson. Thank you all for being here, guys. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. Yo, 1,100 likes. Let's go. Smack the like and hit the subscribe, baby. The Knicks do have cap space. There's no doubt about that. The Knicks have a lot of cap space, man. Mitchell with 37, I know. You were right. Well, it's not over yet, Kenneth. Yo, 69,244. Is it possible to get like 60 new subscribers by the end of the stream to get to 69.3K? That'd be awesome. We're back to action. The Clippers led by 13 at halftime. They trail by 10. It's been all Jazz in the second quarter. Paul George's foul. They go down the line for 2. 5:08 to go in the fourth. Rudy Gobert just picked up his 5th foul as Paul George drove on him and could not miss everything there. Paul George had a bad night tonight as far as shooting goes. Kawhi's been quiet. It's been guys like Luke Kennard that have gotten it done. Paul George is 2 out of 14 from the field. That is bad. No wonder these guys kill him for his prowess or lack thereof in the playoffs. My God, talk about selling. 2 out of 14. Rudy Ramos, what's going on, man? Trevon Real, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Sandra Brown, Taku Hein, what's going on, man? Adrian Devana Garcia, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Let's go. Fitz Anthony Cosito. Second free throw good, 103.95. Warriors of LJC, what's going on, my man? Razel Kayanan. I appreciate you guys and girls being here. Thank you so much, Marming. Salamat to my Filipino brothers and sisters. Keep liking and keep subscribing, guys. Let's go. Jazz lead by 8. Mitchell has it. Hesitates dribble, goes up, and the ball's tied up. Good defense that time by Marcus Morris. And it'll be a jump ball at the Jazz free throw line between Morris and Mitchell. Mitchell was trying to jump out of it. Morris says, give me that ball, son. 4:52 to go. It's an 8-point game. It's not even close to being over, guys. 8 points is nothing in almost 5 minutes of basketball in the NBA. Clarkson's going to go take a seat. Clarkson obviously had big minutes there. Snacks, thanks so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, do you think Giannis is possibly overrated? Oh, man, the Clippers had a chance. He saved the ball. Clippers got a break. Clippers won the tip. They threw it way too far, almost got it turned over, and it's last touch by the Jazz. I don't want to say Giannis is overrated, but he doesn't step up in the playoffs, Snacks. He's not a play. He's definitely not. He definitely does not take it to the next level in the playoffs. He's got to have if he wants to be a legitimate, like a best player in the NBA, he has to step up and do that. That shot short. Morris gets his own rebound. Thought about pulling up for 3 again. This time he does, and he rattles it home. Marcus Morris knocks down the triple. It's 103.98. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. Almost 3,000 in the chat, guys. Let's get 1,200 likes. Mitchell for a long deuce. He knocks it down. Donovan Mitchell. 105.98. Spider. Here's Kawhi inside. Strip. Got it back. Goes up and blocked. Goes up and gets it in again. Great perseverance by Kawhi Leonard. Rudy Gobert saying, I want a jump ball. I didn't think it was a jump ball. I thought Gobert had a clean block. 4 minutes straight up to go. Timeout on the floor. 105-100 Utah. This is great perseverance by Kawhi Leonard. That wasn't a jump ball. Well, actually, it doesn't look like Kawhi touched the ball. Or I'm sorry, it doesn't look like Gobert touched the ball. Clippers might have got a break on that one, man. Bucks aren't that good. It's looking like that, Balil. Or the Nets are just that good. It could be that too, man. Yeah, let's get 1.2K likes, guys. We are 70 away, baby. We got 3,000 in the chat. There's got to be 70 out of the 3,000 people in here that haven't hit that like button, man. Let's go. It's free. It's easy to do. I love to see that thing climb up there. Ivana, even though she's not here, she always tells me how she loves that, man. Jojo, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, hey, Spider hit a shot at 420. I'm smoking. There you go, buddy. There you go. Let's go. Hey, man, a lot of people are saying this stream is fire, so you might as well light it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby. Hey, I appreciate it, Mud Money Marv. Thanks so much, my man. Appreciate it. Gouda, what's going on, man? You think of joining the stream? Schneider, what's going on, man? Why did Giannis partner with Kate Middleton? I don't know. They paid Kate a lot of money. But yeah, guys, I if you're new to the channel, I am this energetic every game. I really am. I mean, you can ask the chat. I am this crazy every game. I love sports, man. I get very hyper. Very passionate about it. So that's why I become the Laker dog, though, man. My Laker streams are off the chain. It's just, but I love basketball on its own, you know. And now I don't have to worry about like pulling for one team or another. I can just watch a good basketball game. We've had a good one tonight. Under 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. 105-100 Utah by 5. Mitchell splitting defenders, goes Brown. Oh, what a move by Mitchell all the way to the 10. Little kiss. Mitchell went around the entire Jazz team and laid it up and in 107-100 Utah. I think Mitchell's got 40. Here's a drive by Rajon Rondo. Backs outside, gives it off to Morris. Morris is going to give it off to Kawhi. Kawhi thought about the three, instead gives it back to Morris in the left corner. Morris picked up by Bogdanovich, pulls the trigger, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. He'll give it off to Angles, who gives it off to Spida. Utah by 7, 3:20 to go in the fourth quarter. If you joined us late, Utah started 3 out of their first 26, but the Clippers can never get away from them. The Clippers led by as many as 15. Mitchell all the way, can't get it to go, but a foul. And he'll go to the line for 2. Clippers led by as many as 15. They led by 13 at halftime, but the Jazz came back, outscoring them 32-19 in the third quarter. They've outscored them by 7 here in the fourth. That's where we are right now, 107-100 Utah by a touchdown. 23 away from 1,200, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Did I talk about Fossil? I mentioned him at the beginning of the stream. But Bilal, this is obviously a basketball stream. But yes, I mentioned it because today's my father. I was talking about when my dad passed away. Today's my dad's birthday, and then Fossil passed away on my father's birthday. It's ironic. First free throw is good. That little man, he's like showing that Donovan Mitchell jersey, baby, representing. 108-100 Utah. Mitchell with a 40-burger tonight. 42 points for Donovan Mitchell. I got my I'll show you my Donovan Mitchell rookie in a second. When we have a TV timeout, I'll show you my Donovan Mitchell rookie I got in my collection. Free throws are good for Spida. 109-100 Utah by 9. We approach 3 minutes ago in regulation. Reggie Jackson fouled out. Rajon Rondo brings it up here. Going to give it off to PG-13. Boy, Paul George had a terrible night tonight. Paul George has it. Step back, 17-foot jump shot. Actually made one. 109-102. Paul George now 3 out of 16 from the field. 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. The Clippers still within range. It's only a 3-possession game. But the Clippers are going to need some stops if they want to get back in this one. Donovan Mitchell has done them dirty in the second half. Mitchell's going to go around a screen, splits defenders again, kicks out in the corner. Good ball movement there. I think Bogdanovich should have taken the 3. Instead, kicks out to Angles for 3. That one's no good. Rebounded by PG-13. Here come the Clippers back the other way. Paul George has it. Now he's going to take it back outside, gives it off to Kennard, back to Paul George. George picked up by Gobert. He should look to take him off the dribble. Everybody clears it out. Paul George step back for 3. Doesn't get the guts. Such a terrible shot by Paul George, man. I scream. You guys that follow me and that are in these streams, you know I talk about it all the time, man. If you're a point guard, you don't shoot a 3 against the big. You're doing them a favor. Drive on them. They can't keep up with you. You have to drive in a big when you have him out there in the perimeter. Here's Mitchell with a floater in the lane. Doesn't get to go. Rebound by Rudy Gobert. Gobert tied up. Instead, he's fouled as he went back up. Snacks, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it, brother. Brilly. Why is PG-13 always disappearing in the playoffs? You know why? Because the playoffs are rated R, baby. The playoffs are rated R. That's why PG-13 disappears. Sandra, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. Brilly. A little... Bravo. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Yo, 1,200 like hype. Let's go. 3,700 in the chat. Hit the like. Hit the subscribe button, baby. We'll be here all time for this series, man. Let's go. We'll be here a lot for these series. I just won't be here on Friday night. I'm not going to be home on Friday night. We're gonna cover a lot of these West Coast series, guys. So hopefully you guys and girls will hang out, subscribe, ring the bell. Carl Malone, the mailman. Love that freaking guy, man. Love the man. Dude looks like he can still play. Dude is still jacked. Look at that. Look at that neck. Malone would go out there and he clothesline these guys today and they'd all cry. Gobert makes the first free throw and he missed the second one. Rebounded by Paul George. He's going to give it off to Rondo. Rondo has it near the left wing, picked up by Donovan Mitchell. Going to kick it out to PG-13. PG-13 is fouled by Royce O'Neal. Not get fouled by Royce. Let him do it, man. You're in the bonus. Just let him. You're up by 8. Don't foul. Snacks, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, my man. Brilly says, I think you have more energy than those Hornets announcers that go crazy over a layup. I love it. Hey, I appreciate it, Snacks. I do have a lot of energy, man. I told you, it's the Diet Coke. It's the caffeine, man. I bleed caffeine. Is Daniel Jones the answer, Dr. Swag? I tell you what, we're going to find out this year, my man. There's no excuses for Daniel Jones. We're going to find out this year, man. But thank you guys and girls for being here. Let's go, baby. Smack the like, hit the subscribe if you're new. Let's go. Sorry, little Nizzy. Yo, by the way, Pee-wee. I don't want to jinx you, man, but Pee-wee, your bet's looking good. Your bet's looking good, Pee-wee. Let's go. Has been a crazy game, Dr. Dre, definitely. Samantha Mejia from Belize. Thank you so much for watching, Samantha. I really appreciate it, guys and girls. Like I said, if you like the energy, make sure you subscribe and come back. I'll be doing this for the Suns and the Nuggets tomorrow. We'll do this again for the Jazz and the Clippers on Thursday. So hopefully you guys will subscribe and come back. I really appreciate you being here. Maraming salamat to my Filipino brothers and sisters. 6-point game, 1:20 to go. Spida has it, picked up by Karner, drives right around him all the way to the 10, lays it in with the kiss. Donovan Mitchell, hammer in the freaking nail in the coffin. David, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, Costco rotisserie chicken fun. Happy dining. Hey, David, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'll tell you what, some streamers, there's a layup for the Clippers. It's a 6-point game. This game's not over. Some streamers have a beer fund. I have a chicken fund. That's amazing. Guys are starting a chicken fund for me. I really appreciate it, David. Thank you so much, my man. Under a minute to go. The Jazz lead by 6. It's been the Donovan Mitchell show. He's got 44, 46. They double team, and Mitchell just threw it away. So Mitchell finally makes a mistake. Quinn Snyder caught the basketball. I don't think he's playing. I'm sorry, that wasn't Quinn Snyder. That's Quinn Snyder. 112-106. Big turnover for the Jazz. 50 seconds to go. Timeout on the floor. Both teams are in the bonus. We're going to take a TV timeout. 49.5 to go in the fourth quarter. 112-106. Jazz by 6. Let's go, guys. Let's get 1,300 likes, baby. Come on. Hit that like button. We got 3,800 people in here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys and girls. Thank you so much. Benjamin Sang, thank you for the 5, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Really. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. No F. Clippers have the ball. Utah just turned it over. Clippers have the ball. Oh, you want to see the Mitchell rookie? Okay, hold on a second. Show you guys, girls, the Mitchell rookie really quick. Buried a little bit, but I can move these boxes really quick. Where's my Mitchell rookie? Where's D. Mitch? Here we go. Here it is. Here you go, guys. It's getting ready to go to PSA for grading, but there you go. A little 2017 optic Donovan Mitchell rookie right there. There we go. Think of beauty. I got a Jason Tatum out of there. I got a couple of Lonzo balls. I got a couple of balls out of my pack. But there it is, man. Let's go. All right, guys. 112-106, Utah by 6. Clippers have the ball. 49.5 to go. What's going on, Raymond Rivera? Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Maraming salamat. Let's go, guys. 40 likes away from 1,300. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Alicia Santos, what's going on? Shout out from Marikina. Maraming salamat. Thank you guys so much for watching in the Philippines. I really appreciate it. Everywhere, wherever you guys are around the globe. Kawhi with a drive. Kawhi lost it. Gets it out. Here's a 3 for Kennard. He can't get it to go. Ball is back tap grabbed by Paul George. He pulls up for 3. Oh! He hadn't done anything all night, but he knocks that down. It's a 3-point game. Big second chance opportunity. Again, actually, it might have been Rondo. I could not see who shot the 3. The Clippers do not need to foul. There's a 14-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 8 to shoot for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell goes around Rondo. Step back, 17-foot jump shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Clippers. They have a chance to tie it with a 3. Rondo has it. Rondo's going to give it off. Here comes Paul George. Paul George back to Kawhi. Kawhi has it. Kawhi kicks out in the corner. Here's Marcus Morris. It's blocked by Gobert. What a block by Rudy Gobert, and that is the game. Rudy Gobert with a huge block on Marcus Morris, who was trying to tie it from the corner. And he could not. What a block by Gobert. Jazz with the game. What was my prediction? Does anybody remember my prediction at the beginning of the stream? Of course, the beginning of the stream screwed up. I think my prediction, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong, I think my prediction tonight was 112-109 Jazz. You'll have to go back and watch it. I'm pretty sure I predicted 112-109 Utah. If I predicted that, man, if I predicted 112-109, that's amazing. I should play the lottery. That was amazing, man. What a block for 3. Great block. Yo, 13 likes away, guys. Come on, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit that like button one last time for a great game between these two teams, man. This series is going to be awesome. Sandra, how can I be the man when you're the man? Let's go. I don't know why they didn't call it timeout. It's a great question, MTP. Especially when they were having a hard time trying to find a shot. You're right. They should have. Pee-wee, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. He says, big block with Tumbo voice. No. Cookie Monster, man. Junivar, you don't need to thank me, guys. I thank you guys and girls for being here. 112-109. I'm almost positive that was my prediction at the beginning of the stream. I'm almost positive I said 112-109 Jazz. Now, at the beginning of the stream, my OBS crashed, so I'm frozen for like the first 10 minutes of the stream. You'd have to go past that because OBS stinks. But man, I appreciate you guys going to be there. That was a hell of a game. Dominic, thank you for dropping. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram, by the way. The links are right there. So hopefully you guys will follow me. I'll follow you back, man. Let's go, man. Thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate that, brother. He says, and send him some Skrilla. The man deserves it. My man Pee-wee won some money tonight. There you go, Pee-wee. Let's go. Yeah, I agree, Ricardo. I don't know why Lou didn't take a timeout. I mean, it's one thing to let your offense run up the court. I get that. But when they could not find the shot, 1,350 likes. Just like that, we got like 70 likes. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much, man. Victor and Ciola, you want some money too? Congratulations to everybody that won some money tonight, man. Alonzo Baylor, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, Pandemic P. He's... And the Pandemic P in the flaw. I agree, but you know what? The Jazz played really good defense. But when they couldn't find a shot, you got to take a time out there. You got to take a time out and set something up. Joe, no, they didn't turn it over. The Jazz just missed the shot, and the Clippers had a chance to tie it up, man. But I agree. And Paul George is terrible tonight. I'd give you the stats, but my damn ESPN and my phone aren't getting along very well. Hey, Ronan Mazzaro, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here, man. I thank you for being here. No, Gobert's not great at the line. Should the Knicks go after Kuzma? Absolutely not. Nobody should go after Kuzma. Timeout, not turnover. Yeah, they should have taken a timeout. Yeah, Paul George is terrible. He was like 3 out of 16, 4 out of 17, whatever the hell it was. Mitchell, though, man, he's the freaking man. This guy. This, like I said, this is, in this case, going to PSA grading, but, man, this freaking guy needs more notoriety, people. This guy's a superstar, baby. It's Donovan Mitchell. He and Jamal Murray had a freaking battle for the ages, man. I was like, I was like Isaiah Thomas and Bernard King back in the day, or Dominique Wilkins and Larry Bird, man. The Donovan Mitchell-Jamal Murray matchup last year was incredible. Jazz Nets in the finals. That's very possible. Listen, I picked the Jazz. I picked the Lakers initially to come out of the West, but I said that I think the Jazz are the deepest team, and that I think the Jazz will come out of the West now that the Lakers are gone. You know? Mark Jackson would be good in Portland, Eric. I agree, man. No, it's not Dwayne Wade. I do have a Dwayne Wade rookie, but this Donovan Mitchell. It's a Donovan Mitchell rookie. It's a Spider rookie. Anthony Inocencio, what's going on from Bulacan, man? Marming Salmat. Full ag tank. You guys don't ever need to thank me for the stream. I thank you guys and girls for being here, man. You were amazing. Good playlist. They only lost by 1 possession. That's true. But they had a 15-point lead in the game, and they led by 13.5. You can't lose that one, man. No, I agree, Sandra. I stuck up for Kuzma for 3 years. And After this year, Sandra, I ain't sticking up for Kuz anymore. He can't do it. Can't do it. He's been in the league long enough, man. I actually do have a Kyle Kuzma rookie. I got it at the same box I got this. But I agree. Kuz ain't the answer. He can't do it. If he hasn't figured it out by now, he's not going to figure it out, man. Yeah, I know why Shaq doesn't like Donovan Mitchell, man. Donovan Mitchell's great. James Bernaldez, you don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for being here. I thank all you guys and girls for being here. If you enjoyed it, man, and you're new, I hope you'll come back and hang out with me tomorrow night. Louis Barliso, it was a nice thing. Chad Hugo, Marvin, sell them out to you, buddy. Let's get 21 more likes, guys. Let's get 1,400 likes for this thing, man. Let's go. It was a great game, Hector. It was a great game, man. I think the Suns are the most in sync team. I picked them last year to finish top 3. Didn't expect the Lakers to have injuries. But I'm pulling for Phoenix. Phoenix versus Nets is my pick. Phoenix is hot. They could definitely do it, man. Mark Jackson. You know what's funny, Pee Wee? Mark Jackson, the best Knicks point guard I've seen in my lifetime, man. Yeah, Paul George was terrible, Sean. He was terrible. Terrible. Thank you, Lake Norton. I appreciate it, man. Malika McGarrell, what's going on, man? Jan Plaza, guys, you don't need to thank me. I thank you for being here. I hate Ingram more. Kuzma, I stream the Lakers, but I'm a Knicks fan. But I hate Ingram more. Definitely. Ingram's on my Giants, man. But Kuzma stinks. I don't hate Kuzma. Kuzma just sucks. I do not like Evan Ingram. Kuzma's just not good. Mitchell has a very bright future. I agree, man. I agree. Let's go, man. Musical haircut. Yeah, I agree. He should. That's what I mean, Isaac. The guy's too busy worried about what he's dressed like on Instagram and worried about coloring his damn hair. If you want to get dressed up and color your hair, open up a freaking salon, Kuzma. Open up a nail salon or something, or go get a mani-pedi, get your hair done. Don't play basketball. Let's go. Playoff P. Yeah. PG-13. I told you, man. PG-13 don't show up in the playoffs because the playoffs are rated R, baby. That's why. The playoffs are rated R. That's why PG-13, he don't show up, man. It's a rated R film, baby. He ain't got nothing. There you go. Hey, there you go, Dominic. Good night for you, man. Good night for you, my man. You like that, Pat? Yeah, Patrick, that's why, man. Somebody asked me why he doesn't show up in the playoffs. I said, because they're rated R, baby. Tim, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate you, brother. Brilly. He says some guy put $900K in the Clippers. Prayers go out to him. I'm going to tell you something right now. If he had $900,000 to lose, Tim, he's doing a lot better than I am. I don't have $900 to lose. Hell, betting $9 on anything, it's like, man, I don't like betting. I don't like betting. Usually my parlays are $5 or $10 parlays. Those are always fun. $900K, man. I can't even fathom $900,000. That's a lot of money, though. I do believe Jokic was the MVP. Yes, I do. I'd rather see the Knicks win a championship next, Andrew. I've never seen the Knicks win a championship. I've seen the Giants and Yankees win 9 of them combined. I've been blessed with the Giants and Yankees. I even saw the Rangers win one in '94. The Knicks were close in '94. They were there in '99. They just never got over the hump. Oh, there goes. That scared the hell out of me. All right, let me get rid of this score. This is why I get rid of it. This is why I get rid of it. Whoops. Because that happens. Totally forgot to get rid of that. But at least I heard at that time. But that's why I get rid of the scoreboard, because it plays commercials. Was Kuzma frozen out by LeBron? No. Kuzma just can't play. When that thing started talking, I'm like, I thought my wife was down here for a second. I'm like, where the hell did my wife come from? That's not OBS, KP. That's the link that I use for the scoreboard. That's not OBS. Yeah, no, I agree, Jake. The Knicks do have something to build on, man. You think the finals will be Suns? I can see that. I still think the Jazz are the deepest team in the league, and they shot so bad. The Jazz. This just shows you the Jazz, man. They shot so bad in that first quarter. They were so bad. They were 3 out of 26 at one point, or whatever the hell it was. 4 out of 26. It was terrible. And they still come back and win convincingly. Now, I know the Clippers made it close at the end, but the Jazz dug themselves a huge hole. And you see what happens when these guys start hitting threes. Nobody's going to beat the Jazz if they're hitting threes. Nobody. You could say the same thing about Phoenix. Phoenix did the same thing last night. They got off to a really slow start, and then they really came on and started drilling all kinds of threes and ran away with the game. But I could definitely see it being Jazz Suns in the Western Conference Finals. That is that could definitely happen. And that would be such an amazing series. Can you imagine? I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but can you imagine Jazz Suns, man? You would have Ayton and Gobert. They're about the same type of player, right? But you would have Donovan Mitchell against Devin Booker. How good, and two teams that shoot the hell out of the three, how good would Donovan Mitchell versus Devin Booker be in the Western Conference Finals? It'd be a lot of fun, man. It'd be a lot of fun. Listen, guys, I really appreciate all you guys and girls being here. One last time, if you haven't done so, do me a favor. Hit the like button. It helps out the stream. Subscribe if you like the energy and you're new to the channel. I appreciate you being here. I'll be back again tomorrow, most likely. I know they play early. I think they play at 9:30. But at least lets me get a little bit more sleep. But I probably will be back for the Suns and Nuggets tomorrow. I will definitely be back for the Jazz and the Clippers on Thursday. So appreciate you guys and girls being here. I'm going to get out of here and get some sleep. Jared, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Really, really says, where the hell did my wife come from? I'm there. I heard the voice. I'm like, what? It gave me chills for a second. I'm like, who the hell? I'm like, who's down here? Like, I thought I was hearing things. I am insane, but I thought I was hearing things. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate it, my man. Yeah, it'd be awesome, Pee-wee. It'd be good, man. Jedi, what's going on, my lady? Thank you, Jedi. I appreciate you being here. I didn't see you, man. I didn't see you, my lady. I didn't see you until just now. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. Hey, thank you, Eric. I appreciate it. Really, really to you. Guys and girls, I'm going to get out of here. Once again, the final score was the Jazz by 3, 112 to 109. And like I said, if I'm not mistaken, again, the beginning of my stream was kind of screwed up because OBS is absolute trash. So it was frozen for like 10 minutes. But when the stream starts and somebody asks me my prediction, I am almost positive that I said Jazz will win the game 112 to 109. I'm almost positive that was my prediction. That's pretty good if that was the case. That is the final score. Jazz go up 1 game to none in the best of 7. They win the game 112 to 109. Donovan Mitchell, a massive night. I think he scored 47 or 48. It was a lot of points. Anyway, I would check, but my phone sucks. I'm going to get out of here, guys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night or your day, and I'll hopefully see you tomorrow for the Game 2 of the Nuggets and Suns. Till next time, bad diggity dizzle. I'm gone.